Hi, we're here interviewing Black Republicans. Lemaire, what's it like being a Black Republican now?
I haven't fully committed to Republicanism.
Yeah.
I haven't completely committed.
What are your policies so far?
You know, I hate when they kill babies. I hate that.
Oh, you hate abortion?
That's your main issue?
And I think we should keep people out. I know you're here, but we should keep people out, dude.
My mom's visiting. Her and her friend were out. They were out drinking wine last night. And I got to overhear my mom and her friend discussing Israel-Palestine last night.
Yeah.
Oh, that's great.
I was just trying to play a video game, and my mom was like, well, they started it, and this is war. So I was sitting there like, pausing the game, like, Mom, what do you know about Israel-Palestine? He's like, well, I know that.
Yeah, it was so funny to watch how you and your mom like with each other. It's really funny.
Yeah.
She's just trying to be nice. You're like, Mom, does that really make sense?
I do. I need to stop being a brat to my mom.
Yeah, you got to be good to your mom. Man.
I know, and
Rule
I'm
number
such
one.
I'm being good. On paper, I'm very good to her.
What do you mean?
Like, I'll buy her stuff.
That's good.
You
But then
Off paper, though, you're a fucking demon.
In person, people are like, oh, man. This guy's kind of mean to his mom. I don't know why I treat her, not badly, but like when she makes you know how this isn't good. She'll make up stories, like in groups to try to like sound funny.
Like embarrassing stories about you.
She'll
from
toss into
childhood.
embarrassing stories.
What's an example?
Last night she almost did it. Yesterday at the table, I heard she was hitting me with the fucking "Here It Comes."
Yeah.
Because in like when I was a kid, I'll be honest, third grade, I sharted at the end of the day. And I made it the whole way home with I escaped. No one caught me.
How much poop was?
It was enough that it smelled.
What time?
In the classroom.
Damn. So did your friends realize that you
Waiting for the bus. I shit in the classroom when they were calling the buses. I shit my pants. Got home, stunk the bus up. I was like,
Jesus.
oh, this stinks. Who did that? and then I got home, and at dinner, they were like, how was your day? And I was like, it was messy. I said it was messy.
You didn't elaborate.
And then I was like, I shit my pants. But the joke is that, how was your day? It was messy.
Yeah.
And then yesterday we were sitting outside and I heard her, she was like, how was your day? Was it messy? And I was like, don't me shitting my pants right now. So I'll give her that. That was a good one.
She was telling us the other day how she tried her hardest not to make you feel. She was like, I used to read him books, I used to read him stories, but he just
Try to not make me my father?
yeah.
Whoa.
He was like, but then
Jesus,
he just
that's
started
like
turning
dark.
into
See,
Phil.
that's what I mean. She says wild shit like that.
Yeah, it's pretty dark.
She loves Phil. Like, it's
loves
not like they're divorced. And they've never had a problem.
No, she loves Phil so much.
Yeah, Phil's the best. Yeah, what the fuck? She says like dramatic things like that.
Yeah,
And that I can't, I get annoyed.
I understand.
So I need to work on that and be very nice to her.
For sure.
Anyway.
Did you buy her a house yet or what?
I got her pool. I'm going to make them keep the house.
Okay.
I like the childhood house that I grew up
shit.
in. So I'm like, I'm not.
You
yeah.
bought her the Mechanicsburg house.
Yeah, the Mechanicsburg house they own, and I bought they got a nice pool.
So you paid for renovations.
Yeah, yeah.
That's pretty solid.
Yeah.
Is it a lap pool or it's more like a small one?
It's a pretty big fucking pool. It's worth close to as much as they paid for the house.
Damn.
And I was like, you can get a pool. I was like, Mom, I don't care how much it costs. I didn't think they were that expensive.
How much was it, if you don't mind me asking?
It was like, right now, it's probably sitting at like $200.
Oh, you bought her a nice house.
She got like a giant pool. Because she was like, okay, here's what I want. And I was like, Mom, you don't have to go cheap on this. You can get whatever you want. And then she sent me an invoice for like, she's like, with the landscaping, it's going to be about $250,000. I was like, all right, so I don't ever want to hear that I'm a bad fucking son again. Yeah. Last night was funny too. Yeah, I was making fun of her for it. I was like, Mom, the pool is $250,000. Shut up. She was like, it is not. It is not $250,000. And I was like, how much is it? She was like, there's one more thing we have to add to it. I was like, God damn. But she's having fun, so it's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
She's
she
having
put
a
up
good
with
time.
me being a fucking loser for 30 years. So that's good.
Well, now you did it, man. You're on top of the world right now, bro.
For the time being, yes.
Full circle.
Till I blow all my money on pools for my mom. Anyway, it's nice for you to join us,
man.
dude. Andrew Callaghan, everybody. Let's get it.
Thanks for the invite, man. I appreciate it. I'm a huge
very
fan.
happy. We are such big fans of yours. I wish Matt could be here for this. Matt's a really big fan. He's been talking about you a lot on the pod lately.
Yeah, that's why I hit you guys up.
Yeah.
Pennsylvanian excellence in the pod.
Hell yeah, dude.
You guys, so you're Mechanicsburg. He's Havertown.
Yes. And where are you? You're
Just Philadelphia.
Just Center City?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Center City, Fairmount.
Nice. That's where Matt lived. He lived in Fairmount.
I grew up like right behind Eastern State Penitentiary.
Nice.
Like right between Girard and Spring
What
Garden.
years were you there?
I was there from like 1997, year of birth,
Hell
to
yeah.
I would say 2008. And my dad was such a what's it called, Pearl Jam fan that he got like a bunch of Pearl Jam lyrics tattooed, and he's like, we're moving to Seattle. And so we just picked up and followed grunge across the world.
That's pretty fucking
Your dad
wild,
followed Pearl Jam?
No, not followed Pearl Jam physically.
Oh, okay.
But followed the spirit of Pearl Jam.
Yeah, the spirit of Pearl Jam, which doesn't exist there anymore.
We found out the hard way. They divorced about a year after.
Yeah. The spirit of Pearl Jam doesn't. What, did they got to divorce the... Is that what you said?
Yeah, they did divorce.
Yeah, after the Pearl Jam move?
Not because the spirit of Pearl Jam was a thing of the past, but they had a independent...
Grunge is dead. This marriage is dead. Yeah, Seattle's nice though. I like Seattle.
It's all right.
I was in Vancouver first and then Seattle. And Vancouver seems like just a nice version of Seattle.
Did you go to the downtown east side of Vancouver?
No, I heard about that.
It's like the Kensington of Canada.
Yeah. I heard it was the Kent. Yeah, I got in an argument. There is that weird like sense of pride you have where you're like, no, Philly's the worst place on earth. And I was arguing with a Canadian lady, and she was like, no, Vancouver's the worst place. And then we shared videos, and I think I shared your K&A stuff.
Oh, okay, I would say Philly's far worse than Vancouver.
Thank you.
Yeah, you win.
In your face, Canadian lady.
Yeah, we do take pride in our
Oh,
the
but
way
you're
we
from
treat our
Philly.
people.
You got that bias.
I'm from Philly, but when I grew up, my parents always told me, like, no matter what happens, do not cross Girard Avenue.
Yeah.
So I knew there was like some mystical nightmare land about a mile from my house, but I had no visual until I was 26, and I was like, let's go cover this. And I was like, holy shit.
Yeah.
It's the most disturbing place I've ever seen, the corner of K&A.
Yeah.
I've seen some shit, and that's the worst.
Do you remember when that guy, it was like 3 years ago, he was driving like 120 miles an hour in an Escalade and just slammed into, he eviscerated a bum. He just he hit a bum going like 120. That's crazy. And he hit one of those guys that was like
Someone
nodding off standing at a train station.
Yeah, that's got to be the worst high ever.
Or the best.
Oh, yeah.
I think it might honestly be the best way to go.
Did the guy survive?
No. No. Dude, it was going for real. It was a lightning bolt down K&S.
Because certain drug users have superhuman strength. So
I think a couple of them got hit and survived, like bounced.
the tweakers survived.
Yes,
The junkies
they
died.
made it. The Junkerman was asleep.
Junkerman.
The Junkerman. Yeah, it's a fun. I know you're an advocate for the fellows, but we like to refer to them as the Junkermans.
I mean, I think that's fair.
And the Junkermans, we would drive around K&A and Junkermans. We didn't taunt them out the window.
We did.
We were yelling in the car.
Yeah.
Hey, no harm, no foul, right?
Yeah, we filmed a lot of the show in a show we made in Philadelphia. This sketch show we made, and at night when we were done with the shoots, we would drive around and just like take a look at K&A at night.
What was your main takeaway from those drives?
It was so shocking. I kept doing it.
Yeah.
Like it was that fucking crazy. I'm like, I can't, like injecting into open wounds. And that's not like a rare thing. They're all doing it when you see them.
Yeah.
Like, you will see that.
Ben Shapiro just went down there.
Oh man.
He was like filming in the back seat of a fucking Escalade.
Yeah, he was probably like, this isn't an open air prison. This is pretty nice.
He's like, look at what the Democrats have done. It's like, oh yeah, they created Trank, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, the Republicans are going to fix homelessness and end abortion.
Dude, like you're saying, we were talking a little bit before, but you're
They
saying
will clean it up, dude. They'll get them out of there. We won't notice. They're going to go through hell, but we won't notice.
Dude, I kind of want to know about the Trank Bros.
Oh yeah,
They seem like cool. Like, I mean, I know, like, you know, but like, I don't know. They seem like not good guys, but like, you know, they look
I
like,
don't think I really know what you mean.
they look like they have fun.
That was Matt's top question too. He was like, make sure you ask him about the Trank Bros.
Oh yeah, man. Those are the head chefs of Kensington. That was some dark energy in that house where I talked to him. Like I'd never been around just like sheer darkness in that sense before, but those guys were not playing around.
Yeah.
And my eyes were burning because like the mist or whatever, the powder coming off the table was like creating this thick, dense atmospheric layer of like trank dust.
Yeah.
And your eyes were fucking burning, and like they're heating up lamb in the microwave in the kitchen behind there. That's all they eat is lamb.
Yeah.
They only eat lamb.
Yeah, they see it as like a super high class delicacy.
That's pretty cool. Lamb is pretty high class, dude. Some lamb chops out the microwave.
Yeah.
Yeah, then you dish out Trank. Fucking people dying outside. Yeah, that's truly dark energy. That's like real.
Yeah.
Those are Satanists.
They had like one moment that I didn't even put in because it was so weird. But I guess they're like trying to be funny. One of them was like, "Hey, you know who my favorite bitch is, right?" And I was like, "What?" He was like, "Kim Kardashian." I go, "Why?" He's like, "That white girl." And I was like, "What?" I was like, "What do you mean?" He's like, "That's my favorite bitch because I love that white girl." And I was like Coke? And they're like, "Yeah." And that was it. Yeah. You know, and I was just like, that was
good job.
fucking
You could have picked
awkward.
a whiter lady.
I know.
Tilda Swinton.
But it was like in the middle of an intense interview, and I was like, am I supposed to laugh right now? But that was like their attempt at like hilarious comedy.
Yeah, we're going to break this thing open.
Yeah, it was crazy.
I should probably get into open mics. That's with the Trank Brothers. They're going to head down to Helium, Philly.
Hit the Raven Lounge.
Yeah.
They hit the Raven Lounge. They'll make some sales.
They could make some sales. Yeah. They'd get you.
What I couldn't believe, dude, I couldn't believe that they're willing to actually talk to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you learn that like everybody, no matter what they're doing, wants to be recognized for their work. Like they want to be remembered by history, even if what they're doing is like technically immoral. They think like we did something historic, which they did.
Yeah.
They created Trank.
Yeah.
And that's basically had an impact, and they want to be recognized and have a statement.
How the fuck have they not been arrested?
I don't know, man. What do you think?
Like, if you can just go interview the guys that did it.
I've had that thought a lot. Like, it's almost easier as a journalist to get to someone than it is for the cops.
Yeah, for sure.
Because, like, they're trained in avoiding cops, but they love exposure. Like, everybody loves publicity, especially drug dealers.
Yeah. Like, didn't Sean Penn interview, like, El Chapo?
Right.
Sean Penn did interview El Chapo.
And then didn't El Chapo get arrested? I think Sean Penn's a fed, dude. He's like Diddy, bro.
The informant.
I think that happened because El Chapo said he was a huge fan of Sean Penn's movies. I think El Chapo actually requested
He
Senor
probably
Penn to
loves
come
I Am
visit him.
Sam.
Yeah.
He's like, look at he fucking retired the whole movie. He fucking retired. You gotta see his movie. He fucking. That's good stuff, huh?
I think the first 5 minutes of I Am Sam is really funny.
I
Because
was
they
just talking about this.
they
the other
set
night.
the base. They
What
set
happened?
the base for like how retarded he is.
When
he's
he
like,
falls.
no, in the beginning of the movie, he's like literally like organizing sugar packets at Starbucks. And then he goes to the hospital and the baby happens. And then the lady abandons him with the baby by walking into a crowd of people.
That's how she loses him?
Yeah.
She probably didn't even try to abandon him. She fucking lost him.
Yeah. It was crazy.
I will say, though, if somebody followed around me for the first part of my day,
Yeah.
I'd be putting out I'd be organizing sugar packets.
Yeah, fuck it.
Splendid.
Yeah.
Dude.
So what the hell are you doing down here in Austin?
I wanted to come on your podcast, went on the Lex Friedman podcast,
Oh, yeah.
just a couple of pods, man. I also love Austin. I haven't been here since the country shut down for COVID. So I was like, I heard that it was super different and there was like a big California influx. So I had to come confirm firsthand.
Is it confirmed?
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
The city's like 3 times bigger than it was in 2019. It's crazy.
Yeah,
Also,
that's
the
wild.
eclipse is happening in 5 days.
Yeah.
So we're going to go to this field near Uvalde where all the totality nerds are going to meet
Yeah.
up. Bill Nye's going to be there.
Yeah.
So I'm going to
That'll
try
be
to catch
sick.
him.
Dude.
But people are freaking out about this shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know what totality is, but it's a big deal apparently.
It's like a 100% cover.
Yeah.
100% cover of the moon in front of the sun. Right?
Yeah, it's an eclipse.
Okay.
So does that mean the whole like sky is going to go dark?
I think so.
That's going to be sick. For 2 minutes, I heard.
It's on Friday, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think we're gonna be in
420.
Michigan, dude. We're gonna miss the fucking cool eclipse.
The 8th. It's on Monday.
It's on Monday?
Yeah.
Why do I think it was Friday? All right.
Saginaw is like where they have that cool ass bridge that goes from like regular Michigan to the Upper Peninsula, right?
I've never been there.
I've been there one time. I went to a bar and like I've never had a straight up like neo-Nazi like try to approach me before, but I was in Saginaw and this fool was like, I thought he was gonna say huge fan. He's like, "What's up, man?" I'm embracing for like the hey, good to meet you. And he goes, "Are you AB like Aryan Brotherhood?"
Yeah.
And I'm like, "No." And he's like, "Oh, I thought you were my celly. My bad." And I was just like, "What the hell?"
Damn.
And that was the only experience I've ever had in Saginaw, Michigan. And I was there for maybe a half an hour.
Straight
I
up
had,
meeting a neo-Nazi.
I had real fascists. I met fascists once. I was in Spain at a bar, and these dudes were like, I could barely speak English or Spanish and English at that point. But I'm talking to these guys, and they're like, yeah, we love Franco. And I was like, sick. And then he like put out his cell phone, and it was him giving a Nazi salute in front of a burning swastika on his phone.
What do you say to that?
I was like, oh, bien, muy bien,
Loco.
That's fucking loco. And then I told the bartender, I was like, bro, they're fucking fascistas. And he was like, I was like, well, she says a key. And he was like, yeah,
he's like, that's just a regular
It's a
guy.
bar, dude.
Yeah.
Don't be fucking gay, dude. Don't fucking tell on the fascists. Mary, you ever get to meet any Nazis?
No, but I was thinking about burning crosses the other day. I watched that movie, The Black Klansman, and at the end they have a burning cross at it, and I was like, that's actually kind of a powerful like visual, a burning cross. And then I like looked into it, and one of the emperors, I can't remember his name, but he used burning crosses to like scare people when he was trying to when he was crusading, trying to get the Bible together.
I think you should do it.
Burn a cross.
What do you vote, Shane?
Yeah. Let's set it up, dude.
I would love it if Lemaire got into cross burning.
Flip the
Please
script.
not at my house.
Not here.
Definitely not here.
I think it's powerful. It was like kind of moving the way they did it in the movie. Like it was like because like we reconstituted the meaning as get out of our neighborhood. Mm-hmm. I mean, I guess the meaning was originally get out of our neighborhood, but like it could be beautiful.
It could be a statement against the oppression of the church.
Dude.
Christian
Ooh,
values
yeah,
forced
yeah.
on our society.
Yeah.
You're undoing it by reclaiming the imagery.
Damn, dude.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. Next time
You're
there's
great
like
at
a pro-life rally, get down there.
Burn a cross
Burn a cross and say, I'm pro-life.
in front of the Planned
When the fuck
Parenthood.
did you become so pro-life?
I had to do a thing last year that I didn't like.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Like,
Oh, man, that's really funny
Yeah.
that you said that. Yeah. Well,
It's
God
all right.
bless, dude. You've seen the light.
yeah, it happens.
You committed the ultimate sin.
Yeah,
Is that the ultimate sin?
I think it's
it's up there.
Top 5.
Yeah, top 5 sins.
top 5.
Well, dude, all sins are equal in the eyes of the Lord.
Whoa.
That can't be true.
It says that in the beginning.
It cannot be true.
It can't be
So me and
true.
Hitler are tied right now.
Yeah. In the eyes of the Lord. Yeah.
Oh, that's not fair.
Well, dude, get your score up.
You got a lot. You got 599. You got 5,999,999. You got to catch up, dude.
Yeah, I gotta catch up.
I don't think. Yeah, you're gonna want to. Yeah, you're probably gonna want to remove this, but. Yeah,
fuck
dude,
it.
who cares? You got the
Free
Hawaiian
internet.
shirt. Yeah, you got the Hawaiian
Free
shirt on.
speech guardians. Us three.
So you still thinking about working at InfoWars?
I don't know if they'd hire me anymore, man.
Really?
Well,
yeah. Now that
because
they know you're a fucking lib, dude.
I think people think that I'm like super fucking like lived out to high heaven, which I understand because I like have I'm like an empathetic person and shit. So when I talk to people, I let them tell their story.
Yeah.
So every time I interview like a migrant or something, all these comments are like, "You fucking leftist, fucking libtard." I'm just like, damn, I'm just talking to bro, like you know.
Yeah, I don't think that's wrong.
Yeah, I think people are so like divided and polarized now, and we're like everyone has to fall into either bucket. Like you're either Antifa or you're like a Trump soldier.
Dude, you know what's crazy? The video with you crossing the border didn't get taken down, but your damn ID video did. What the hell?
know.
It's crazy.
You follow
I didn't
that?
get to see the ID thing. What
Well,
happened?
pretty much like we had this Vegas tunnels documentary,
Yeah.
right? And we used 10 seconds of this Fox 5 publicly broadcast clip in this like basically 95-minute video. And they had lawyers hit up YouTube and got our shit taken down, which is illegal, like, because they said it was a fair use violation or copyright violation. But they reinstated it about 2 hours ago.
Oh, hell yeah. Let's
What
go.
were they doing on there?
I mean, it was basically just like footage of this nonprofit, like helping people living in the tunnels. And I guess it was their property.
Oh, okay.
So they had an issue with
Yeah,
that.
I thought there was a conspiracy about it.
There was some
There was
say.
no conspiracy.
Well,
It
the
was just
conspiracy
about-
is like Las Vegas right now is going through like a Disneyland style image rehab because it's known for being like a neglected kind of like shitty place, right?
Yeah.
But they just got the Raiders, the Athletics, the Sphere was just built, and Las Vegas is trying to double down and be a whole new city.
Yeah.
And so the idea of homeless people living in the sewers basically below the most expensive casino on the strip is not really positive PR for the town.
Yeah.
And given that like Fox 5 is their biggest news affiliate, I suspect that the mayor or someone high up in Las Vegas City Council was like, yo, how can we get this video down? Let's do a copyright strike. But maybe I'm just on some tinfoil hat shit. But I feel like there was a real plan.
I don't think that's real tinfoil. I think that's perfectly. I
Felt
thought
really-
the tinfoil thing was like the Dems wanted it down because you were exposing how they're trying to get those guys' IDs to go vote left.
Oh shit! I didn't even consider that angle.
I'm always thinking from that angle.
It's all about the vote, huh?
I'm always worried about what the Dems are up to.
They're trying to get people to vote, man.
They're trying to get fucking. Yeah, they're trying to get the.
How long ago did you film that? If I can ask, the Vegas one.
Shit, I filmed that about a year ago now.
Oh, okay. Have you ever have you talked to the guy again? I can't remember his
Glenn?
name.
Talk to any of the fellas down there?
Yeah.
Nah, man, because I tried to help as best I could.
Yeah.
But there's a certain situation where like you have a paternal relationship with somebody. I don't want that. I don't want them calling me being like, I need $10 today, $10 tomorrow. So I tried to offer the help, and then from there you got to guide it yourself.
Yeah.
Because you're not going to change your situation unless you want to.
Yeah.
And if you have someone coming every day blowing your high, being like, hey man, you know you want to do some day labor, and they're coming down from like a 3-day meth bender, you're going to become their worst enemy.
Yeah. Dude, you literally did the first step of like every addict. They're like, I can't get there, I can't do, and you did it. And now like if any, it is up to him now. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what tripped me out is like what I filmed first was the San Francisco streets video, then Philly, then Vegas. And the Vegas video is different because it's like me actually trying to help in some way. Because like when you've been living that way for a long time, a lot of people get used to telling this like story of like, oh, I can't better my life because of this. I can't make a change because I don't have an ID or because my social security check is not coming. But then if you think about it, like a lot of those roadblocks, we already have like billion-dollar programs set up to help them. It's just a lot of people don't want help, or they do want help, but they don't know how to take that step, bro.
Yeah.
Because people aren't babies, you know?
Yeah.
Like
100%. Dude.
no one really likes living on the street.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But a lot of them are really embarrassed, and they want to make it seem like they're just a victim of bad luck, which in some cases is true. But dude, you got to think, in the older generation especially, bro, like it's embarrassing for them to be living like that.
Yeah.
My generation, if you're in your 20s, it's like we're kind of drifters, vagrants, kicking it, van lifers. It's a whole different thing if you're a boomer living in Philly on the streets. That's fucking embarrassing.
Yeah.
For them. I mean, whatever.
Yeah, it's pretty embarrassing.
For sure.
For everyone.
You ever been homeless like for more than a day before?
No.
Really? You never had a car breakdown in like West Texas and just been stuck?
Just stuck.
Yeah, I mean, but I was like on a friend's couch and stuff.
Yeah, for sure.
Never like outside.
You never slept outside in a park?
I slept in a car in a rest stop. Yeah.
Which rest stop was that?
That was on 95 outside of DC. Or on the way. Yeah.
You know what my favorite rest stop is? Breezewood, PA. Have you been?
Breezewood's nice.
It's a nice rest stop.
Yeah,
The Cracker Barrel there is crazy.
Yes.
Planet Fitness, Cracker Barrel, everything you need.
That's a crazy rest stop.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. Oh, you're a rest stop aficionado, dude. You're a big van lifer.
Some could say.
Yeah. How long were you like living in a van for?
Shit, about 2.5 years.
Yeah. Okay. How were you tired of it? What
Yeah,
made you,
by
like,
the end, especially, there's like, you know, living with 2 other dudes in a car sucks.
Yeah.
Oh my God,
for
dude.
2.5 years.
But then the electricity stopped working, and the generator was supposed to be like 10,000.
How'd you guys beat off, dude?
You wait till your friends aren't in the RV, or you make them leave for some reason.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like you guys got to go to Starbucks.
Gerben just told me a funny story about that. He was, because I did a joke about when you're a kid, you love your mom until you jack off for the first time. And then you're like, as soon as she leaves the house, you're beating off. And he was like, I heard that. And he remembered his mom coming home one day and like, what do you want for dinner? And he was like, pasta and broccoli. She was like, well, I have to go to the store if you want that. Is there anything else you want? And he was like, you got to get pasta and broccoli. He made his mom run an errand so he could jack off.
Dude, that's how it was. I remember I jacked off for the first time in the bathroom of an Italian restaurant in Seattle. Damn, I mean,
Yeah, grunge life's back.
dude, I didn't even know what was happening. I went to go wash my hands, so I got soap in my hands, and I just touched my dick for a second. I'm like, yo, that was crazy. That was fire.
That's soap, dude.
So I remember it took me about 45 minutes to complete the mission, right? So I'm in there trying to make it work, and my parents are banging on the door like, are you okay, Andrew? I'm like, I'm just taking a really gnarly shit. Just give me a second here.
Better than ever. I had no idea I can feel this good.
Yeah, I came out of that shit like a changed man. I was like, I don't know what I just did, but I think I'm the first guy to do it.
Yeah, that's how it goes.
Yeah. Then the homies reported similar situations, and I was like, we're all doing
Everybody
this?
starts reporting back around the same time.
By the middle of 7th grade, bro, it is insane. Everyone's a chronic master.
Yeah. That's actually my material right now. I mean, that's what I'm working with. Yeah, you figured it out.
Yeah.
That's you cracked the code, dude.
Hell yeah, man.
Yeah, the magician's been revealed. Yeah, that's a fucking insane first one.
Yeah. What about yours?
Mine was actually, I got a wild one. I was sleeping at my friend's house. I was on his family's couch watching porn. while they were like in the kitchen. I can't believe this.
You're on the couch watching porn. They're like cooking food.
Yeah. He was a weird house. You could watch porn there.
What? Really?
Yeah.
Would
His
everybody?
parents are super chill.
Parents were so chill.
Would they just come in and be like, "I let her see"?
They go, "Oh, what are you guys doing?" No. My parents would literally beat my ass.
Yeah, dude. It's weird to let your kids watch porn.
Yeah, it's very weird.
Yeah, that's not chill. But I mean, you can't stop them.
When
Yeah.
you're a kid, it's the chillest house
It's
of all
like
time.
it's
Yeah.
like when they let you smoke drugs in their house. Like as long as you're doing it here.
Yeah,
Oh, I had a friend's mom like
Yeah.
that. We abused the fuck out of that rule.
exactly. That was
Have 20 people over just hotboxing.
that's exactly what we
Puking
did.
from fucking greening out.
yeah.
She's like, I'm happy you're doing it here. I'm like, why?
Yeah.
Like, what's out there that's so dangerous? Like, you don't want to. We can't smoke weed at the park now.
Yeah.
When was your first? I'd love to hear this.
First beat. I think I was 13. Yeah, it was just in the bed.
You just crack one off in the
Yeah,
bed.
to like the squiggly channel.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I thought I saw a boob and I was like, my cousin's been telling me about this. I might as well try it.
And your life forever changed.
Yeah.
Has anyone been giving you any guff about sharing a flashlight with your brother yet?
Oh, no.
Did we cut that from the last one or something?
Is this improvised or is this real?
No, this is real.
Nice.
We accidentally, we shared a flashlight for
He
a
has a
little
brother
bit.
that's equally, they're the same.
Yeah.
So it's
two of these
it
guys.
makes sense why that would happen.
Yeah. Yeah.
There's
We're
two
pretty
of these
close.
guys.
Yeah. Real brother. True brothers.
They're the best. There's two of these guys walking around, and they used to split. They used to have two air mattresses in their room, and they would occasionally one of them would explode. They both went through air mattresses. He said they'd be sleeping at night. You would just hear someone's bed like. They just have to sink into a fucking pool raft. Oh man!
Sleep on the cold ground.
How long does it take for an air mattress to explode if you're doing like nightly?
One of
nightly-
these big fellas? And this is Lemaire's looking good, dude. He used to be 400 pounds.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn! Congratulations.
Yeah,
so you were
Jabri's never-
exploding air mattresses.
Yeah,
Jabri's-
yeah.
no.
Jabri was never 400.
No, but he's mad small now.
He's yeah,
skinny
he
as
is.
heck. Yeah. He's
Jabri got skinny, but he was a unit too.
Yeah.
He
Yeah.
was probably three.
Probably he was easy 350, dude. I
Yeah,
can see him being
350,
350.
400.
Holy
The Lee brothers are combined 800 pounds. The one-ton brothers.
That makes the air mattress shit way funnier.
It's so funny. Just two brothers exploding air mattresses, sharing a flashlight, being 800 pounds. Smashing animals. Did Jabri ever kill any animals too?
He was there with me when we dropped that rock on the bird.
It was the disgusting brothers.
Yeah. It was
You were out
me.
torturing animals?
Yeah, we didn't torture. Me, my brother, and our cousin Jared. We were
Was
outside.
Jared a big dog?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
How big's Jared?
He's tall too. He's probably like
So
three
he's the
now.
leader of the units.
Oh, dude. Nah. I think I was the leader. You know,
You
I
were
like,
the leader of the
I like
units?
to think I was the leader.
You got good leadership.
I led all
qualities.
the pizza roll missions,
You led the pizza roll
all the
mission.
late night
that's a
pizza
leader.
roll missions. Yeah.
That is a leader.
How many missions a day was that?
Just at night, dude. Whenever the parents, 11 o'clock. We had a strict household.
Really?
Yeah, I couldn't watch South Park. I couldn't watch anything past like 10 p.m. Yeah, it's pretty strict.
But then the brothers were out on a mission. You found a bird.
Yeah, it was in the back. It was already under the rock. It was already under the rock. And my cousin was like, yo, guys, look what I found under this rock, a bird. And
Oh, you didn't find that.
he,
Birds don't go under rocks, dude. Birds don't get under rocks.
it was there. It was under the rock. And then I lifted it up and I dropped it and it went like squeaked.
Oh no, it was alive.
No, it was dead. I think it was just all the air leaving its body, I hope.
This episode is brought to you by BetterHelp. It can be easy to ignore our social battery and spread ourselves thin, especially with social gatherings picking up after the winter. What's the right amount of socializing for you? And how do you recharge? Maybe you thrive around people, and maybe you need some more time alone. Therapy can give you the self-awareness to build a social life that doesn't drain your battery. Yes, and you should also always strive to understand yourself. Therapy is an excellent tool for that, so go do it. If you're thinking of starting therapy, give BetterHelp a try. It's entirely online, designed to be convenient, flexible, and suited to your schedule. Just fill out a brief questionnaire to get matched with a licensed therapist. and switch therapists at any time for no additional charge. Find your social sweet spot with BetterHelp. Visit betterhelp.com/MSSP today to get 10% off your first month. That's BetterHelp, HELP.com/MSSP. Lucy is made for your nicotine routine and delivered straight to your door. It's 100% pure nicotine and always tobacco-free. You can choose your preferred form, pouches, breakers, or gum, and you can choose your strength from 2 milligrams to 12 milligrams. Flavors include mint, apple ice, espresso, mango, and more. Save yourself from the weekly gas station stop and sign up for a monthly subscription, which saves you 15%. No commitment, cancel anytime. And I have been exploring the dark arts of nicotine, actually. Yeah, a lot of those health guys say it's good for your brain or something, but I don't know. I have yet to become addicted to it, and that's for you guys, not for me. The product that sets Lucy apart is Lucy Breakers. It's nicotine pouches, but with tiny capsules inside. The capsules contain liquid flavor that saturates the pouch before it's even in use. Break it with your teeth, and boom, instant nicotine release when you need it. Let's level up your nicotine routine with Lucy. Go to lucy.co/drenched and use promo code DRENCHED to get 20% off your first order. Lucy offers free shipping and has a 30-day refund policy if you change your mind. Lucy.co and use code DRENCHED to get 20% off and always free shipping. And here comes the fine print. Lucy products are only for adults of legal age, and every order is age verified. Warning, this product contains nicotine. Nicotine is an addictive chemical. Did you know that even if you have a 401k for retirement, you can still have an IRA? Robinhood has the only IRA that gives you a 3% boost on every dollar you contribute when you subscribe to Robinhood Gold. But get this, now through April 30th, Robinhood is even boosting every single dollar you transfer in from other retirement accounts with a 3% match. That's right, no cap on the 3% match. Robinhood Gold gets you the most for your retirement thanks to their IRA with a 3% match. The offer is good through April 30th. Get started at Robinhood.com/boost. Subscription fees apply. And now for some legal info. Claim as of Q1 2024 validated by Radius Global Market Research. Investing involves risk including loss. Limitations apply to IRAs and 401ks. 3% match requires Robinhood Gold for 1 year from the date of first 3% match. Must keep Robinhood IRA for 5 years. The 3% matching on transfers is subject to specific terms and conditions. Robinhood IRA available to U.S. customers in good standing. Robinhood Financial LLC, member SIPC, is a registered broker-dealer.
There's a rapper in Kensington right now named Skrilla who's been sacrificing animals for his rap videos.
Whoa.
Like decapitating goats and shit and using Kensington junkies as like extras in his fucking backgrounds. I gotta send you guys this shit.
Wow.
It is horrific.
Is he sacrificing goats on Kensington?
Yeah, in the alleyways.
What?
Yeah.
The cops are letting voodoo happen now,
He's like
too?
a demonic Kensington trank drill rapper.
Yeah.
Damn. I'll take the under on that life expectancy. That's fucking wild.
Prize
Just a
pick.
trank drill rapper.
Yeah, it's
I hope one of those goats gets loose. Yeah, make it.
Where do you get goats from in Jersey?
You can get goats in Philly.
well. So recently, I
Get
this
goats down there.
hasn't came out yet, but I know exactly where to get goats in the Philly area. If anyone wants to know, you got to do it in Jersey. So we have an episode coming out called it's called The Hunt for the Jersey Devil. Are you guys familiar with the
Yes.
mythical beast?
Yes.
So we went hunting with this actual unit of researchers who believe that it's real.
Yeah.
And so they said if you want to find the devil, you got to get a bunch of goat's blood because the Jersey Devil's a distant cousin of the goat. So we had to go to a goat farm in Jersey, and we're like, can we have some goat's blood? And we get there, and they fucking kill this goat basically out back and bring us a giant jar of blood to hunt the devil with. Oh, and so, yeah.
They just literally kill a goat
Kill a
to give
goat
you
for bullshit.
We didn't even
Kill
ask,
a goat for
we didn't ask them to
fine
fucking kill it.
Sasquatch?
We go, hey, do you have any extra goat's blood laying around?
Yeah,
They're
yeah.
like, oh, we don't have any right now, but we'll take care of it. We can hear this goat getting killed in the back. It was Jesus
They really
Christ.
scream too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dude.
Did you find the devil?
No.
Damn. I seen it.
You saw the New Jersey
Saw
devil?
the devil. Me and Jabri were driving back from Ramapo. We saw it on the road. I was like, oh no. I was so scared.
You guys saw the Jersey devil?
Yeah, I was so spooked, dude.
Sounds terrifying.
It sounds
It's
like
on the
you're
film.
making that up.
I'm not making it up, dude. We saw
did
the
it look
Jersey
like?
Devil. It was like a dog. It was it had horns, and it was up like this.
Sounds like you really saw it.
Yeah, I saw it, dude.
You guys high as fuck?
Yeah, I mean, a little bit. We're a little high.
What did you guys do to celebrate seeing the devil? Did you pull
We
off?
didn't
get some
celebrate.
Roy Rogers?
I hit the next Wawa. I was like, did you fucking see that, dude? Some Roy Rogers. Roy Rogers is the best rest stop
That's
food.
crazy. That's one of the worst rest stops.
Roy Rogers is the best
Roy
one.
Rogers is a letdown.
What? You get to make your own burgers to tenders? Roy Rogers tenders are
All right, I'll
top
give you that.
tier.
Those are solid
I'll
tendies.
give that to you. Some good tendies.
Solid tendies. Sheets has good tendies.
Sheets does have some good
Oh, I
tenders.
was gonna
Sheets
ask
has
you.
the best tendies.
Sheets or Wawa? What do you think?
Wawa's the hoagies. That's where it's at. But Sheets has a fryer. So you can get some good tendies.
Fried.
Although I think Wawa might have fryers now too, right?
Wawa has pizza.
Oh, really? Yeah, they don't have the tendies.
Yeah.
Sometimes all you need is some tendies, and Sheets is the answer.
Yeah. You can't microwave tendy. They come out too wet.
Yeah, it's so true, dude.
Yeah.
Shane, you thought you connect more with like the Pittsburgh or Philly area?
Growing up was Mechanicsburg's way more like Pittsburgh. Yeah. Like once you get past Lancaster, it's kind of like just the Midwest.
Yeah, it's a whole different world
Yeah.
up there.
Yeah, outside of Philly. Actually, as soon as you leave Philly, it's kind of
Yeah, it's a trip.
kind of
right?
the Midwest. And then Lemisi's a Detroit man.
I was born there. Yeah.
So when you smash the bird, was that in Detroit?
Yeah, that was in Detroit.
Well, that bird had it coming.
Yeah.
Dude, I didn't.
What was he doing in Detroit?
I've thought I hallucinated black squirrels for most of my life, but they
No,
only
they're-
like
they're
kind
out
of
there.
Yeah, yeah. I thought.
Wait, you thought you hallucinated black
I thought I
squirrels, but
halluc-
you're certain you saw the New Jersey Devil?
Well, here's why I thought I hallucinated a black squirrel, because when I saw it, it was eating a rib bone on like a trash can.
That was a Detroit squirrel, dude. He's getting some ribs.
That's why I was like, yo.
shit, we'll get some ribs. The animals probably knew to stay away from the Lee brothers, dude. You're
brother.
Omar, dude. They heard you coming.
We did kick our dog in the nuts. That was pretty fun.
I heard about that. I remember
never,
that story.
You've never done that?
I would never kick a dog like that.
Really?
No,
Why not?
because they're dogs, dude. You don't kick them in the balls.
I kicked me and Jabri would kick each other in the balls. We'd do it for fun. There's an episode. This is probably why our mom didn't let us watch South Park, because there was that episode of South Park where they did Rochambeau, and they would just kick each other in the nuts. And then me and Jabri just started doing that because we're like, that looks fun.
Did you guys build up a tolerance?
Yeah, I was
I
gonna
think
say
so.
like
That's good battle for all the bullies.
Yeah, practicing getting
Yeah,
kicked
you
in the
guys
nuts.
can't hurt the Lee brothers. The Lee brothers hurt themselves.
yeah, getting kicked in the nuts is horrible.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
It's only happened to me once or twice.
Yeah. Well, as a kid, I didn't. I was like 10 or 11. It
Yeah,
didn't
before
hurt that
puberty,
bad.
it doesn't
yeah.
hurt that much.
Yeah,
But, yeah.
when they're still small.
Yeah. But once like 6th, 7th grade hits and everyone starts hitting the fucking like the nut taps at
Yeah.
school, that was a devastating time period.
Nut taps, yeah.
Yeah.
The full body.
Yeah. So you were out in Seattle. How old were you when you moved to Seattle?
About 11 years old.
Okay. Did you get to play any cool sports while you're in Seattle?
No,
It's not a sports town.
for me, as soon as I started smoking weed, all sports went away.
Yeah.
There's like a path when you're 13 where like you divide between stoners and athletes.
Yes.
And I'm happy to take path one. But before then, I was a first baseman. In the Little League.
Nice.
Actually, Fairmont Sports Association MVP of 2007.
Oh, shit.
If you want to
Holy
look it up.
Fuck, you were an MVP in 07?
Yeah, we lost to Germantown in the last game.
Damn.
Aside from that, I did pretty good.
You're an MVP and you chose the drug life?
Well, I mean, it was just weed.
You're like Daryl Strawberry.
But no, I've never been a sports guy. Mostly because I moved when I was 12. So
Yeah,
I was
it
an
kinda
Eagles
fucks you
fan
up.
and a Phillies fan.
Yeah.
I get to Seattle and like they had the
don't-
Sonics and shit.
Are you a Seahawks fan now?
Seahawks, yeah.
A little bit. I have a hard time like following sports. I don't know. It's
Yeah.
just boring as fuck to me
That's fair. This is pretty boring.
because it's not real.
What do you mean?
I feel like it's all rigged. You know what I mean? Like they're like for-profit fake, divisions between regional areas in America.
Yeah.
They're trying to distract us from having like true liberated thoughts, guys.
I think that's pretty reasonable.
It's true, dude. People live and die behind these logos and these teams.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dude, I still like sports, though.
They're fun, but like people's whole lives are
yeah.
dependent on like whether or not their team wins or loses. Like, dude, there's some Eagles fans. I'm sure you guys know what I'm talking about. Who like their year will suck if they don't make the playoffs, no matter what.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah. Our friend Tommy's like that. Tommy gets like Yeah, the Phillies, wasn't that the Phillies?
The
Phillies
World
lost
Series.
them. He put a fucking hole in the wall while they were watching it.
Jesus Christ.
And I lived with him. I was like, he watched fucking 2 regular season games. He didn't watch the season at all. And then they got to the playoffs and he's like, fuck. I was like, this is crazy.
Dude, I'm the same way. I'm not going to lie, man.
Yeah, it's exciting.
2008 when the Phillies won, that was the best fucking
That
game
was
of my
awesome.
life. You guys remember that?
Yeah.
Yeah, they rioted, dude. I lived on Broad Street at 13th, like right, and I could see the street. Like they were pulling people out of cars, just like beating people up. It was sick.
The roster was so sick at that time.
That was-
Ryan Howard,
Yes.
Jimmy Rollins,
Roy
Shane
Halladay.
Victorino and shit.
Victorino was the bro.
J-Roll was my favorite baseball
Yeah,
player
J-Roll
of all
was
time.
awesome.
He was like my role model when I was a kid.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's a good role model.
Yeah, I wonder what he's
was a
doing
good
now.
guy. He's around.
he's probably
He's
just
around.
living. He's probably living.
Doing his thing.
Yeah.
He does like stuff with the Phillies. I see him do like sports broadcasting.
Oh, really?
Yeah. They'll bring him in.
Why don't sports guys ever become like men's motivation dudes? I feel like that would be like a natural path. Like men's motivation, car sell guy, you know?
Men's motivation is sick, dude.
Yeah.
Have you guys seen that full Andy Elliott on Instagram?
Yes.
The car salesman?
Yes.
He gets me amped, dude. I want to sell cars now.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make some sales, dude.
We discuss Elliot a lot.
Oh, okay.
We're part of Elliot Army here.
You guys signed up for the online package.
No, not yet. Not yet, but we're considering.
It'll really help you level up, bro.
How much money do you make a year selling cars?
I don't have a 6-pack yet. So
If somebody true, I gotta get a 6-pack before I can join the Elliot Army. I'm never gonna get in, dude.
yeah.
We got on that, and I was hating on him for a while. First couple times I saw it, I was like, "Fuck this guy."
On what grounds? What was your initial hatred?
The
Source?
first hatred was how fucking dumb the one thing he said was, which was like, how many cars could you sell in a month? And the guy's like, 20. And he's like, what if I kidnapped your family and said you have to sell 40 this month or I'll kill your family? He got that bug. And he was like, well, then of course I could. He's like, and you're not doing it. Why? It's like, well, because no one's got my wife at gunpoint. Like, what are you talking about?
He's like, Elliot Army's on the way.
Yeah, Elliot Army's gonna kidnap her. But then I kept watching it, and it's pretty good. The guy's fired up. He's excited about life.
He makes me want to exercise.
It's hard to hate on him. Yeah.
You guys have any other favorite men's motivational speakers online?
I got my number one right now is a guy named Luke Belmar.
What's up with him?
Belmar.
You wouldn't believe it. He's just a guy. He copied Andrew Tate, and now he's not necessarily a men's like workout guy, but he's like an entrepreneurial type.
Yeah.
But he has some of these takes you wouldn't believe. Like
Yeah.
they're like, who was your mentor? He was like, Leonardo da Vinci.
I'm gonna steal that one. That's
I don't think you
amazing.
understand mentor.
Do you follow this guy, Davis Clark?
No, I don't
He's
know
like this
Davis
locked
Clark.
in ass like marathon runner from Boston
Yeah.
who's really excited about going to the corporate office every morning.
Yeah.
I'm making a fucking documentary about him.
Really?
Because I know you're. If I have a question.
Oh, this guy.
Because I know you're a man of mystery. There's 2 types of chefs: those that work for profit and those that work for passion. Do you agree? Do you have a secret pasta? The secret pasta that you can make me.
For you, it's coming.
Oh yes. Grazie.
This is one of my favorites. Tagliatelle porcini. We got porcini mustard. Very simple but very tasty.
Like mother used to make it. Thank you, chef.
Thank you, chef.
He got the secret pasta. That's how a boss eats.
I didn't know what that guy's name was, but I
Luke
see him on
Belmar.
my
That's
feed
how
all
a
the time.
boss eats.
Yeah, I remember
go
he was talking to some college kids. He's like, "How many of you guys could ask a homie right now for a 500K wire?" And they were like, "None of us." He's like, "Because you don't hang out with fucking bosses. You need to upgrade your social network." I was like, "Oh shit."
He has one. He's sitting there and he's like, "What do banks do? Rivers. Banks control the current. What is a current? Currency. If you can control where the current's going, you can let the water, the currency, come to you." And everybody in the room had to be like,
He's doing a Beautiful Mind Solutions.
"Yeah, he's doing beautiful mind solutions with like a pretty low IQ." He might not be low IQ. I think that's his second language. I'm going to turn and be a fan of Luke Belmar in a month.
Yeah,
So,
I mean, at least he's on a positive tip, I guess.
he is positive.
Yeah.
He is positive. Certainly. So who's this guy you're looking at?
So Davis Clark, aka the locked in UMass
Locked in.
king, So every morning he posts shit. He's like, yesterday he was like, I don't have to go to the office on Monday. I get to go to the office on Monday. Here come the heavy hitters. We're locked in.
Oh, yes, I know
it's
this fucking guy.
It's fucking,
Yeah.
it's him at work. He's like,
is
another day at the office.
Is his mouth always open the
Always
entire
open.
time? Yeah, I've seen this guy.
Yo, so I got his number and I'm going to Boston to do a documentary about it.
Dude, hell yeah.
I just watched. He just linked with the 25-year-old DC Bachelor. You ever see that guy?
No, I haven't.
What's his name? Tony P. They linked like recently. I saw a video of them at the steakhouse together, and they're like, "It's great to be here." And Tony P. And Tony P's like, "Let's go, man. We got steaks coming." Yeah.
Those guys are the ideal employees for any company.
Fucking
They will
right,
never
dude.
betray you. They'll give 100%.
Yeah, that's it. Those are the funniest dudes possible. Tony P. You gotta see Tony P.
What's best about them
Oh
is
shit,
like,
my bad.
they didn't like mean to be famous.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like he just wanted to genuinely post this shit, and now the
Yeah.
whole world's watching.
Yeah. They literally want to
It's,
just inspire people. Now
That's
they're
like
inspiring
Pookie though.
millions.
You watch Pookie? Pookie and Jet. Those are good people.
Are they motivational?
It's just it's just
employees?
rich. It's just two rich Southerners.
Oh, sick.
Jet just keeps buying Pookie nice shit. And he's like, "Pookie, you look amazing tonight. Pookie, what are you wearing tonight?" She's like, "This jacket's from fucking." It's great.
I can't wait to watch
It's really wholesome. What did fucking Pookie do?
Pookie was in hot water for wearing an antebellum dress at a party in her college days.
Antebellum, like during the slave times?
Sort of, but
Well-
it wasn't, they're from the South.
Yeah.
I feel like everyone used to do that.
Who
in
the fuck
South.
didn't think Jet and Pookie were clearly racist?
They were in hot
You've never
water.
seen
yeah.
them. You go, these are somehow still slave owned. They own slaves now.
They figured it out.
They're definitely owning slaves. I looked up. Actually, McCaffrey did. That's hilarious. Christian McCaffrey was like obsessed with Pookie and Jet.
Yeah.
And then he looked into Jet. The guy, I think his name's Jet. The guy's a fucking genius. He finished like top of his class at Penn. Like Jet's the fucking man, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, you watch it, you're like, this guy's a fucking idiot. Just the way he's like, I don't know, he's like autistically talking to his.
His bay.
Yeah, you gotta see the boy.
Oh, he's a handsome Southern man.
He's a Southern
like it.
gentleman.
He's put together.
He's the best. Pookie's.
His bay.
So she was wearing an antebellum slave owner outfit. Was it a relic from that time, or it was in the style of that time?
I think it was in the style of that time.
I think that's totally exciting. Isn't that like
Sort of
a
like
Disney
a themed
princess?
party.
Sounds like a hatchet job.
It was sort of.
It sounds like they pissed off the Matrix, right?
Wait, they were in Aspen?
Oh,
That's a big deal, dude. Pookie's.
You didn't
Aspen.
link?
You gotta link with them.
They're having dinner at steak places I can.
steak places,
They're going to fucking steak.
top tier steak places.
Pookie.
Andrew, do you have a favorite interview?
Damn, that's a tough one because there's the most impactful interviews, but there's
Yeah.
also my personal favorites.
Yeah.
I'm trying
Yeah.
to think. What do you think comes to mind as like your favorite Channel 5 show you've seen?
I liked the January 6th one with the QAnon shaman.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, with the Q shaman. That was pretty
Yeah,
good.
that was fun to watch him just like screaming in the park, and the other guy,
Yeah, I
the
like
guy
the
that linked you guys,
Oh,
that just brought you there
Kelly
to show
J.
you his
Patriot.
gun and shit. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
J. Patriot.
Kelly's a real homie.
Oh no, it was in the. I think it was in the movie.
Oh,
the guy that ended up actually having charges for.
Enrique Tarrio.
Was that the guy that was like a pedophile hunter?
Oh,
and then
yeah,
you sat
pedo-
down with him and you're like, "What's this?"
Pedo Dave.
And he was like, "What the fuck is that?"
Well, yeah, because like we had found this guy.
Here's your mugshot for being a pedophile. And he was like, "I don't know what the fuck that is. Who's saying that? The CIA?"
No, it was crazy because we found this guy on BitChute or some shit, and he was like, "I'm Dave the pedophile hunter." And he's
Yeah.
like, every day he exposes a new pedophile. He's like, today Eminem, the next day it's like Chris Tucker, and he's saying it, and then he was like Ice Cube, like everybody.
Yeah.
So I looked the guy's name up, and he has like he's a convicted child molester. So I'm like, you'd think he'd want to drift away from talking about that kind of stuff, but no, he wanted to really own it.
He's hunting him down.
But off camera, he gave me some whole explanation where like the deep state set him up because he was criticizing the pharmacies for prescribing Adderall to the kids in the Boy Scout troop that he was a leader of. And so the Adderall lobby and the Ritalin lobby took him down on false charges. And I was like, really?
I hope not.
So what? He was a boy pedo?
He was a Boy Scout leader.
Oh no.
And you know what's more fucked up? In Bed-Stuy in like the 70s.
Oh no.
So like he was like commuting into an inner city black neighborhood to be a Boy Scout leader and then doing molestation.
He totally
so
turned
pretty
Jay-Z
fucked
into a
up.
Oh yeah, ew, they were black. God, that's even worse.
I honestly did kind of feel bad about that scene though. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Like I wouldn't do something like that.
You weren't
again.
trying to do like a gotcha thing, but
I don't like, you kind of build a glass house when you do shit like that. You know what I mean? You kind of seem like this like ball buster person who like, you know, misleads interview subjects. So now if I was to meet him, I'd be like, hey, I happened to see online that, you know, you have these charges. Can we talk about that? But you know, I don't like, my style's changed a lot since those days too. I don't like ambushing people.
Dude, your
and
style's
shit.
changed so friggin' much, dude. You've
Thank
evolved.
I had to.
It's so good. It's so great.
Hey man.
yeah, I was talking to you outside about it. The end of the Trump convoy thing at the border. I thought that was great when you were like, let's not make fun of these guys. Let's figure out why they're doing this. Like it doesn't help at all when people show up and are like, look how dumb these people are. It's like, that's only going to make them more against you. I don't know. Although I will say, I saw not that this is totally similar to what we're talking about. I saw a black dude wearing a MAGA shirt yesterday when I was leaving the airport. Shit pumps me up, dude. I can't deny it. That shit fires me up. See a fucking black dude, he was jacked wearing a MAGA, like the fucking Predator shield on it. The Punisher. I always say Predator.
It's Punisher.
He had the Punisher shield on there. I was like, let's go, brother.
I wonder if it was MAGA Hulk that you saw.
MAGA.
He wasn't that, but he wasn't Hulk status.
Because there's a huge black bodybuilder dude who's like Trump's most loyal California
MAGA
soldier.
Hulk.
No, but I appreciate that you like
But
that
yeah,
part.
that part was just, I think that's the most important part of it.
I think that like 95% of people don't have hate in their hearts. I
Yeah.
think that they think that they're advocating for the right cause. So when you talk to people, it's not like they're spewing racist bullshit or whatever. Like they're just normal people who think they're there for the right reasons. So you got to figure out why. Start with that, lead with that, and then see if you can have a real conversation. But too much of the news already has the agenda laid out. So you're going in hot trying to make people look a certain way because you want to rise in the ranks of whatever corporate newsroom that you're working at. And the same, it's also on the conservative side. You feel me? Like they don't want to possibly admit that they're wrong about anything. And so when I was at that trucker convoy, it was half like mainstream Democrat reporters from like ABC and Comedy Central who are there to make them look as stupid as possible. And the other half is conservatives who are just raising funds and just like figuring out how to make money off the situation. Like, oh, can you Zelle me for gas money so we can go defend the border? It's the typical playbook of like, because the on the conservative side, it's more like just individuals hustling their supporters for money. Whereas on like the more like Democrat side, it's like a larger force at play.
Yeah.
It's, you know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
But everyone's finessing in their own lane.
Yeah. I'm about to become a conservative. About to start finessing. Can you give me some gas money?
You're finessing me, motherfucker. I'm your sponsor.
I brought candy.
You did get some candy. You got jelly beans, dude.
Jelly beans is the best candy.
Jelly beans is not the best candy. That's a crazy take.
It's not.
No?
It's across the
Jelly
board.
beans are
Everyone's
so
going to disagree
fucking
with
good,
you.
dude.
Jelly beans are the best candy? They're not top 10.
They're top 10 for Easter.
For Easter, they're top 10. It's just a deep breath. Top 10 for Easter.
Bro was like letting that stew for like 30 seconds. He was like, fuck.
The top 10 for Easter. Yeah, yes, dude.
Going to the grotto with some of our great friends from Austin.
Oh, shit, they're here.
Quintessential Palm Beach, baby. I absolutely love this. It's giving Palm Beach vibe, Nantucket vibes, Chanel vibes. What do you want?
Why does he sound like that?
Thank you, Ray.
What fucking accent is that? Kentucky vibes. I've never heard anyone sound like that anywhere.
Yeah, he's awesome, dude.
Yeah, that's
He's the
fucking
man.
sick.
He's the man. People were trying to hate on him at first. Now they love him. Now they're like, everyone loves Pookie and Jet. I think,
Shout out Pookie and Jet.
Yeah, they will.
Shout out to them, bro.
Luke Belmar's the fucking man, dude. I'm back on Luke. Nothing but positive vibes, dude. I don't want to make fun of these anybody.
No, hell no. Only positivity up in here.
Luke Belmar's the fucking man.
He is. All these people we talked about today.
They are really funny.
So
Elliot Arby fucking rules,
Elliot is my
dude.
favorite. I want to talk to him so
Yeah.
bad. Like, I want to go to one of these sales conferences.
Yeah.
Because being a used car salesman is inherently built on like
I
deception.
sold cars.
You sold them.
I sold cars, and that's one of the reasons. Also, I had like an instant dislike for it. Was like I was imagining if I showed up to work, and they're like, "We're going to a work conference today," or like there was a mandatory work conference at my dealership. You have to be one of the people in that conference room where he's like going around like, "You're fat." I'd be sitting there like, "Dude, I'm fucking done, dude. I'm selling cars. I got a guy call me fat." He's like, "Do you love selling your cars? Do you fucking love it?" It's like, no, I don't want to do this.
What kind of dealership was it?
There's a Honda dealership.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, real low pressure. It was great.
Yeah,
things
at
practically
least
sell
they're selling
themselves.
reliable cars.
Yeah, I was like, "Do you want a Accord or a CRV or whatever? We got it. If you don't want it, that's fine."
So what is the main way to make sure that you land a sale?
I was not the best salesman. I was too low pressure. I was genuinely like, if you leave this dealership, go to our competitors, get a price from them, come back, I'll have to match it or beat it. I don't care how much you pay for the car. I'd rather you pay the cheapest amount. And I would go in and get them the slip to show them how much we paid for the car.
Yeah.
I'd be like, this is close to as low as I can get it.
So you weren't deceiving these people.
No, but they thought I was because I was doing all that.
Yeah.
There were certain people that were like, "You fucking scumbag."
Yeah.
And I was like, I swear to God, I don't want to be here.
Was
I
that
just got out of
in
college.
Mechanicsburg?
Yeah.
Nice. Where'd you go to college at?
Westchester.
Oh my God, that's where I was born.
Yeah,
Well, I was
Westchester's
born at
the
Bryn Mawr
shit.
Hospital.
Hell yeah.
Did you go to college at the same time that Asher Roth made the "I Love College" anthem?
I
at your
was
same
there.
school?
I was there when it was going around. It was.
Oh my
It
God.
was. Let me see.
What
That
a
was-
legendary
that was
time.
Huge.
Had to be like 2010, 2010, 2011.
I think it was. Yeah, I love college.
Was this the album "Sleeping in the Bread Owl"?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
love
want to
that
go to
shit.
college for the rest of my life.
I mean, he's 38. It was probably around the same time.
He's 38. See, I'm still in college.
What year? Yeah, it was right when I got there.
did you live in the borough?
Yeah, I lived. Yeah,
Nice.
in town. It was awesome.
That's sick.
That's where we were filming our show. That's on Netflix. So I was just there.
In Westchester.
I was in Westchester yesterday.
Nice.
I love it.
Yeah,
Right.
you and Bam Margera, two Westchester
Yeah,
legends.
I love it,
There's
dude.
a high
Me,
cultural,
Bam Margera.
high cultural output.
I believe Modest Yahoo.
Modest Yahoo is from Westchester.
I believe
He does like a monthly show at Stubbs here.
Asher Roth, Modest Yahoo, Bam, and me.
Yeah, I guess.
Although I'm Mechanicsburg. I'm Mechanicsburg all day.
yeah,
Modest Yahoo's Westchester. Let's go.
dude. So the SNL moment. You tired of talking about it, or what?
No, I don't care. It was pretty neat.
To have that full circle, like, did you feel like more gratitude or more vengeance?
Definitely. I don't want to say gratitude because that's lame, but yes.
Like, were you like, "Fuck yeah, fuck you guys, I'm back," or was it like,
No. There was no.
That's good.
There was almost no part of me that was like, in your fucking face.
So you've just grown a lot the past couple of years.
I didn't really feel that way then either. Like when I was getting fired, I was kind of like, yeah.
So you just take
Yeah, I
shit in
get it.
stride, basically.
Kinda
Good
the
or
whole-
bad, yeah.
Kind of the whole time you're like, I knew this was going to happen.
Yeah, the entire time. I was like, there's no way I'm getting hired on this. Yeah. And I did think it was funny. As soon as I got done with my monologue, there were articles about how I sucked and I bombed. That was funny. After the show, I was like, there was a part I was in the car on the way to the after party, and I was like, I'll look at the internet now. I turned my phone off the whole week because I knew everything was going to be that type of shit. And then I was like, yeah, let's see what the internet can't talk shit on that.
Right.
Let's see what the fucking liberals have to say now. And it was like Yahoo News, Shane Gillis bombs. That was like a headline. I was like, oh man.
You definitely did not bomb.
No, I didn't. I was happy with it. It was really cool. It was very nice. My family was there. It was it was like happy. I was happy for like an hour after the show.
You got an hour of happiness?
I got an hour.
Hey,
It's
man,
rare.
It's more than most people get.
Yeah, it felt good.
As far as bombing, like that seems like the most difficult part of becoming a stand-up comedian, right?
Yeah.
Just that fucking pressure of perhaps doing that sounds like a nightmare.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Lemaire, you're an expert.
yeah, dude. Absolute silence and no joy.
Absolutely. That's the worst. Like, at least if people hate it,
Yeah.
you can be like, yeah, fuck you. Like, get in a fight. I did a show, I'd say it was like 2 years ago. It was at the Cellar. There's a club downstairs I killed, and then I had to go straight away upstairs, and I was on next. So this is all within 2 minutes of getting off stage. I got on stage on the next show and got 0. Like not even, no one was upset. No one was laughing. It was just dead silence.
Just stone-faced
for 15 fucking minutes.
Oh, Jesus.
Of just quiet. And then I did a Trump impression at the end, and they were like, yeah, this is really funny. And I was like, no, fuck you guys, dude. You guys hated me.
Were you in Portland or something?
No, I was in New York. It was yeah. Just hit a rare fucking absolute zero from the jump.
Tire.
And I think it was because I went in with the energy of like, I just killed down there. Because in your head, you're like, this crowd's gonna be hot too. They loved me downstairs. You go up to, you're like, hey, what's up, everybody? Just instantly, they're like, ew.
Yeah, we did a fucking tour for Channel 5, for the movie we did a couple years ago, and like I have no idea how to do stand up, but I had to do like a 10-minute monologue before every screening, and so I was doing so badly at first that I would just start complimenting the city the whole time, and everyone was like, yeah. So I remember I got in Fresno, and I was like, you know what, guys, people want to come to California, they want to go to San Diego, Santa Barbara, Los Angeles, San Francisco, but there's no California without Fresno, and everyone's like, yeah. So I would just filibuster for 10 minutes straight by being like, let's go Bulldogs. You know what I mean? Like, I just went over to the Trader Joe's. That place is awesome. And I just kept going, and it worked for me. So that's my strategy.
Oh, that really works.
People respond to regional, appeasement.
Yeah, they really do.
Did you guys talk to Jeffrey Johns down by the highway?
Yeah.
That's my guy.
Cincinnati was the easiest because of the Skyline chili. I just brought the chili on stage and like pulled it out of my fucking jacket. I was like, look what I got. And they're like, yeah. And I was like, don't you guys hate Cleveland? And they're like, fuck Cleveland. It became so easy.
Yeah, that's very fun. You can do that. That's very easy.
Yeah.
It's more fun to go on and make fun of it, to shit on it.
What do you think is the easiest city to shit on?
Peoria.
Peoria, the people of Peoria got very upset with me. I guess on Rogan I said it was the biggest shithole I've ever been to. The guy who works, somebody from like the government there, sent me like a care package of like a shirt that's very funny. It's like, Peoria, it's not that bad. I take it back. Peoria is not that bad. It's not the worst. The worst city to perform in I've ever had was Bakersfield, California.
Wow.
That was the worst.
How come?
They were just rowdy. It was all like oil workers, like dudes that worked on an oil rig. They're in the oil fields.
They're pent up, bro.
Yeah. And they got it was like, they were just hammered yelling. They were having fun, but it's hard to try to do your little act while dudes are out there like, do Trump now.
Sideys.
Yeah, where's Matt? Indiana's got some rough spots.
Oh yeah, Indianapolis.
Indiana, yeah. I actually like Indianapolis.
Which one? Gary's pretty rough too.
Gary's fucking rough.
Gary
dude.
doesn't exist.
Everyone's living in a shed there.
Yeah.
Have you seen the houses there? It's fucking wild.
Isn't that where Michael Jackson's from?
Yeah.
And Freddie Gibbs.
They got some good ones.
Gibbs.
Peoria's got, what's his name? They got Kinnison and Pryor.
Yeah.
Dude, I was on the plane like a month ago
Yeah.
in first class, and I was sitting next to this Anheuser-Busch representative.
Sick.
And I was like, how you doing? He's like, we're fucking coming back. I'm like, what do you mean? He's like, we got fucking Shane Gillis. I'm like, really? He's like, all that shit from last year? No one's even gonna fucking remember that. He's like, we got this shit. He's like, don't tell anybody. I was like, I won't. He's like, we got fucking Shane. He was amped up, bro. I know he's gonna watch this, man.
Yeah, they're gonna be pumped, dude.
Yeah, dude.
They're pumped. You know what's funny is that's how they are. A lot of those guys.
Yeah, bro.
I'm friends with a lot of those guys. I'm sure I knew the person it was.
Probably so.
Yeah. They get fired up. They came to Austin. They came to Rogan's Club and they got after it. It was like the night we were like agreeing on me signing with Bud Light, and they got after it.
Yeah.
I was surprised.
I mean, thank God something was done, because I was in like central Iowa, and I ordered a Bud Light, and dude, it was intense. I was like, I'll grab a Bud Light, and they're like, you want that rainbow beer? And I was like, what? They're like, here you go, here's your Bud Light. Everyone's like, I'm like, fuck you guys, man.
Yeah, they held it down. A lot of dudes held it down.
They were
like,
pissed.
Fuck you.
Yeah.
And they're like, where are you guys from? California? And I was like, no. And he's like, well, I'm not going there. I was like, what? There you go. I've seen the videos. I'm like, of what? I know what videos they're talking about,
Yeah,
but
of
he was
course.
like, the ones with the
Yours.
stealing. Yeah, I was like, did I do that?
Yeah,
A lot of bros call flack for supporting Bud Light during the dark times?
I held so strong, dude.
Yeah. He held it down,
I
dude.
held it down.
Oh,
Yeah, I was like, we're gonna be back, dude.
Yeah, people really overreacted about that shit.
I know.
Yeah.
It's like calm the
And
fuck
also,
down.
the thing is it didn't fuck any of the people that made any of those decisions at Bud Light. It only fucked all the distributors, all these like normal dudes,
Yeah,
like middle class. They got fucked,
right.
you know? Not
Yeah.
like
I don't know if you saw like Sturgis Bike Week last year. They had like a Bud Light tent that was just totally vacant. And all right next to it's like Coors and Miller. You can't even fucking walk around. I was like, Jesus, guys.
yeah, go grab a Bud, dude. My dad's on it. My dad's holding strong now.
Yeah.
For
Yeah.
or against Bud
He's
Light?
for.
Oh, nice.
But now he lives in Mechanicsburg, so he goes to like shitty bars
Yeah, I love
where
the
like
bars
at
out there.
first they like hand you a Bud Light and they're like,
Yeah.
my dad's just sitting there by himself. Just
If you go to a bar in Mechanicsburg, do you see Steelers flags and shit?
yeah, there's a lot of Steelers fans.
Yeah.
Mechanicsburg's a lot of Steelers. Mechanicsburg's split, say 60-40 Steelers.
There's some Raven heads in there too.
Oh yeah, a lot of Ravens
Why?
because it's close to Baltimore.
Yeah.
Baltimore's the closest.
I love that place.
Yeah, Baltimore.
Yeah.
Weird Boston.
People hate on it, but it's sick.
There's some good parts.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Fells Point.
I like
Hamden. Hamden. Two Hamden men.
dude, I was Boston. Boston's so nice.
It's sick.
I can't believe how nice. Like obviously the nice part of Boston is like,
But
it's easily the nicest Northeast city.
even like around Boston is nice too. Like
Yeah.
you just like leave like
Yeah,
out of-
Cambridge is nice.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Somerville, Everett,
Foxborough. Is that it? That's where the Patriots
it's out
play.
there. Yeah,
Yeah. All right, cool.
hell yeah, bro. What's your favorite city?
My favorite city. Right here in Austin, Texas, brother. It's pretty
really?
nice. It's actually pretty nice.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I like Austin's pretty fucking
Yeah.
good.
Every time I go somewhere else, I'm like, I can't wait to get back
Can't
to
wait to
Austin.
get home,
Yeah.
dude.
Get back to that nice long day.
Nashville's fun.
Yeah.
Nashville rules.
You guys ever been to Yuma, Arizona?
No.
It's nice.
I have. I was out there. I was staying in Bisbee, Arizona. That's not too far.
Wild West Town.
Yeah,
Is Yuma, is that after the movie 310?
the movie's after.
Yeah. It's
Okay.
technically the hottest city in the U.S. It's like 128 in the summer.
Damn.
Yeah.
I can't go to any like really hot places. Like I know I'm gonna be a complete puddle this summer, but like I can't.
You and me
really-
need to start doing Pookie and Jet videos. Where I get to fucking dress you up. I go, Pookie looks absolutely stunning today. He's wearing swim trunks and a Hawaiian shirt. Pookie looks amazing tonight. He's got on these Skechers from Target. Yeah,
These shoes are sick, man.
Thanks. I just got these
I
off
didn't
the
know you
internet.
had shoe swag.
Are they?
Yes,
yeah.
bro. What the hell?
Yes.
You're like a graffiti writer from Australia with those.
Yeah. Draw a fucking swastika. I'm gonna fucking spray paint a swastika on this fucking Aborigines house. That type of graffiti or what type of graffiti?
Yeah, that type of
Talking about a guy outside of LeBron James' house that one time?
Wait, what happened to LeBron James'
I don't know.
house?
I think it was a false flag, dude.
Oh, okay. He tried to get
I think
Rusty
that
Wallace.
one. I think that one was a false flag.
Was the NASCAR guy? That was a false
NASCAR was
flag.
a false flag.
Bubba Wallace.
Bubba Wallace.
Oh, yeah.
That was a false flag.
That destroyed Talladega race weekend for a lot of people.
It did.
Shit, back when I used to go to Talladega, like it was way more rowdy.
Yeah.
Now that kind of polarized the community.
Are you a raceman? Do you like do you like races?
I like the people at the races for
Yeah,
sure.
it's fun to
I
go
like to
to.
be in the lot across the street where all the camper vans are at. and
Yeah,
shit.
okay.
Speaking of false flag graffiti, do you guys remember that white guy from Ohio who like said that he was being targeted by like anti-white vandals and he spray painted his own house with like Crips rule and shit? You guys got to look this up.
Holy shit, that's so funny.
I'm gonna go talk to him because he still stands strong. He's like, no, they did this.
Yeah.
Did it? I love when dudes stand strong after.
Is there like proof of him actually doing it, or just
No, but it's like he lives in the middle of the suburbs, and like it's like blacks rule, Crips rock, like all this crazy shit. You know what I mean? It's like
People rule.
Whitey sucks, all this shit, and he's like, they're coming after me now. It's like I don't think they are.
They actually might. If I was a kid, I would do that. So if there was one white guy in the neighborhood, I was a black kid, and yeah, I'd go do that. I'd throw rocks at his house.
Yeah,
Not if it was the other way around, but yes, in that scenario, yes.
Yeah, you're a little black kid. And,
If I was a little black kid and there was one white house,
yeah,
yeah, I'd be all over
at
it.
it.
I'd be all over that fucking house.
yeah, burn a cross on his lawn.
Yeah, that'd be hilarious. Now, my favorite holding it down was the translator, the guy who got on stage with Obama in South Africa. It was a thing for Nelson Mandela, and the guy pretended he was a translator and just stood on stage directly next to Barack Obama, just like.
He didn't speak sign language.
He had no idea. He had never done. Shit. Turns out they go to his house to interview him, and he was like, "I'm fucking schizophrenic." He's like, "I have no idea what I'm doing." He's like, "Yeah, I got out of a mental hospital and went straight there."
Wait, so nobody even hired him?
No, he
Holy
just
shit!
showed up. And was like, "I'm the interpreter." You can do that. There's a whole thing of people getting in trouble for being a fake interpreter.
Just showing up.
Well,
and sometimes they're very serious. Sometimes it's like a missing woman, or like they found the body of a child or something, and there's somebody at the police press conference next to it, like.
That's amazing.
Yeah, just up there.
The Peekaboo murder case.
The Peekaboo murder. Oh man, so you're sticking around tonight?
I think so, man. I'm down.
Damn,
Should
those
we?
Bud Lights look nice on you. Those
Hey,
kicks.
yeah, by the way, this guy gifted me these sick ass Bud Light Air Force Ones.
They keep sending me Bud Light Air Force Ones. I can't wear. I refuse to wear them. They're very nice.
I'm gonna wear this shit every day for the next month.
Yeah.
Like, you know who got me these? Check out.
Post Malone.
They are fresh, dude.
But yeah, we should be good. That's about time. Dude, thanks a lot.
Oh, fuck
Is there
yeah,
anything
man.
you want to talk about?
No.
Anything you want to promote or anything?
Oh shit, no.
Okay, cool.
I just wanted to hang out and
All right,
shit.
cool.
Should we promote anything?
No. You're more than welcome to.
Just follow rule number 1.
Also, I don't know. I prefer it.
Yeah, it was really
You know,
good.
it's not that Spielberg fucking like horns playing in the background. It's just a.
Yeah, it was kind of
That's all I need.
It was the most intense fucking thing I've ever
That
seen
scene
in
was
my
very
life.
intense.
So intense.
That
And it
scene, I think, is. Although Saving Private Ryan opening scene is fucking intense, dude.
it was incredible when it came out.
Oh,
but
yeah.
after
Exactly.
seeing
It came
that-
out when it came out. You got to give it that too.
Oh, absolutely.
When that opening scene in Saving Private Ryan came out, it was like, holy fuck.
I remember
I was
me and
in
my
like
buddies.
5th grade. I was like, ah!
Yeah, I was in high school. Me and my buddies were like, dude, let's get fucking stoned out of our goddamn minds and go see this movie. Worst idea of all time.
Dude, you want to know the worst idea? Apparently, I think this is true. Spielberg had a screening for vets of World War II.
Oh my god!
I had to leave the theater.
Oh, no.
I swear to God, I think that's true.
Do you think
World
those
War II
movies
vets
said?
all that.
I think he did the same thing for Schindler's List, the Holocaust survivor. And I mean, that must.
And
be
they all had to
insane.
sit there and be like, yeah, this happened. JK, it definitely happened. Obviously, it happened.
Allegedly.
It's just funny to pretend it didn't. Yeah. It's so funny. That's what people don't understand. What's funny?
That's
That's
the problem.
It's so dumb,
Right.
to be a Holocaust denier
It's
that
so
it's funny to sit around and be like, 6 million? Yeah, right.
I know.
I know. Me, the idiot.
Yeah, when it comes to counting millions of people 80
I have a
years
grasp
ago,
of
I got a
that.
good fucking. I've been called a Holocaust denier many
Really?
years
Really?
now. Yeah, because of that
Yo,
fucking
you,
dumb joke.
What was the
It's
joke?
the same joke. How dumb it is to be a fucking
yeah.
Holocaust denier. It's a joke. I'm not really a Holocaust.
What was
denier.
the joke? Do you remember?
Norm just kept referring to me as a Holocaust denier on the show to every guest. Larry King, like, are you serious?
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I'm fucking this guy. He says the fucking. You look at the photos, the smokestacks and the shadows, they don't match. There's no way.
Oh, so he got into it. He knew.
Yeah, I knew. We knew going into it.
Yeah.
It started out as this great bit where he was doing like a ventriloquist act.
Yeah.
And his dummy was a Holocaust denier. So he would do like the traditional ventriloquist act, and then in between the guy would be like, just deny the Holocaust. He's like, hey, I'm not saying it's a puppet.
He would hit with like talking points about like the gas chambers and stuff. Not
But I mean,
seeing
if
the
he knew the
piping.
talking points, that means he did do his research. If you have any concept of like the smokestacks weren't there. Anyway,
The info's waiting for people, dude. It's
The info's
like,
out
do
there.
what you want with it.
There's some fucking wild parcels of
Well, it's a
information.
bad time to get into it now, I'd say.
All I'm trying to say is
bad market for it.
stop the steal. That's all I'm trying to say.
Stop the steal.
Yeah.
Bro, our democracy. I couldn't sleep last night. I was thinking about our democracy.
Thankfully, the Democrats won. Otherwise, democracy was over.
Dude, I was so relieved.
Thankfully, the red wave didn't happen because
Stop the
democracy would have ended.
Stop the racists. I'm saying
We
if
do
I was
need to
trench
stop the
warfare
racists.
and I saw the racists, I would do the exact same thing. It'd be bayonets. It'd be grenades.
It'd be World War I style.
I'm fully advocating
Flamethrowers.
murdering the Republican Party.
Yeah.
World War I
Also a
style.
joke.
Huh?
Also a funny joke that we told. All right, we got to slow down.
All right, yeah, sure.
We're off to a hot pace. We're off to a hot pace. We're not going to be able to
escalate.
keep
Well, we
this
just
pace
watched
up.
that fucking movie.
That
It's
movie
like-
is, dude. I watched it. Dude, you want to talk about a sad day? So we went out to. Also, last week, did I talk about the World Series? We didn't do a podcast since then.
No.
Went to the World Series. Then drove out to fucking Fort Wayne, Indiana. Did 2 shows, and then did the Notre Dame game. But Fort Wayne is when I watched. In my hotel, I watched All Quiet on the Western Front. I walked across the street. There's like a famous hot dog place. I got 2 hot dogs and a bowl of chili. Took it back to my hotel room. Sat there and watched All Quiet on the Western Front. And I cried.
You're like the Astros winning the World Series is literally the worst thing that's ever happened of all time. And then you're like,
No, there's
oh,
a
is that a
scene-
flamethrower? Fuck.
Yeah. There's a scene coming up right after the one we turned off
Yeah.
that's like,
Nah,
it made
dude.
me cry.
God damn
Yeah.
And
it.
it was like, yeah, sitting in a dark hotel room eating fucking soggy hot dogs, watching World War I is like
In the middle of the country,
in
too.
Fort Wayne, and then you got to go do a show. The drive over, all in my head was just late night Fort Wayne show. There's no security at this fucking club.
Oh,
And if there is, I'm not trying to trash the club.
sure.
Sounds like you are.
Well, I mean, they deserve a thrashing after what they did
True.
to me. The last show we did, the first 3 shows were great. The last show we did, security's not doing much. People are obliterated. The people in Fort Wayne look like they're from the
Who
Civil
appointed
War.
the security? The Democrats?
The Democrats appointed them. Yeah, they just sat back and said, well, we're not going to persecute anybody. We'll just lock up all the items in the store. Fuck. Don't get me started. Dude. You pulled the pin and sat back. It starts with a lady in the back. I can't really see her. That you can tell she sounded ugly. She was like, "Show us your tits." She yelled, "Show us your tits!" like early.
What?
I was like, "Great." Oh no! Here's where it started. So Tommy's on stage. I hear a loud fart noise. I thought it was a fart. I'm like, awesome.
Yeah.
This is great. Somebody ripped like the hardest fart possible. Then I realized it was one of the waitresses going with her fucking hands.
What?
And I'm like, okay, that's fucking crazy.
Yeah.
As soon as I get on stage, I'm like, hey, how are you?
Was she going full half pipe?
Yes.
What? No way.
No.
What?
It was funny. In her
During
defense,
the show?
During the show. While I got on stage, I was like, hey, everybody, I hear the fart again. And I'm like, was that the fucking waitress again? And the manager's standing on the corner. He's like, yeah, should I fire her? And I was like, I mean, yeah. Like, definitely. But it's your club, dude. Do whatever. He was like, ha, ha, ha. I was like, holy shit, dude. So then I'm doing
What
the
the
show.
fuck?
That lady in the back starts chirping with like a weird cigarette southern accent, like, yeah, man.
Oh.
And I was like, all right, lady. I was like, I can't see you. And some guy was like, she's fucking ugly. And I was like, she sounds ugly, but I can't see you, ma'am. I'm not calling you ugly. She's like, I don't care. Keeps going. She's talking the whole time. Then a Civil War vet in the front starts chirping. I'm talking big beard, flannel, trucker hat, just staring at me like the whole show, dead eyes. He was a fan, but he was obliterated. He was like, ah.
You can't gloss over. You call them, dude, Civil War vets.
They were all
dude.
Civil War, dude. Every dude in Indiana has this beard and skinny is like they're malnourished and flannel is just like So he starts chirping. I'm like, dude, please shut the fuck up. Now we're a half hour into the show that's been a pure nightmare. A dude projectile vomits onto the floor, but it's so loud you can hear it splashes on the ground. You hear it sounded like someone dumped a beer on the ground. And then I was like, "Holy! Did somebody just throw up?" And the whole middle of the room's like, "Yeah, someone threw up." And the guy just puts his head back down. The manager comes out finally with security. We're 35 minutes into the show.
What?
I'm like, there's been security this whole... There's a Mexican dude wearing a security t-shirt. I'm like, there's been security this whole fucking time. Kick this guy out. So they have to stand the Civil War vet up and kick him out. I'm like, puke guy, you can stay. And he sat up like... The lady stopped. I was like, the show's over.
Yeah, you pulled the plug.
35 minutes in. I was like, actually, you know what? I'm not going to stand up here and do fucking impressions.
Yeah.
While this is people are like, dude, Trump. I was like, all right, I'm leaving. Show's done. I've never done that in my life.
How long did you do?
I probably had like 10, 15 left. But I was like, that's it.
Yeah, I need to stop.
I would like start a bit and be like, this is never going to work.
Yeah.
Fast forward. Now it's like, all right, I have 5 minutes left.
What was the Mexican security force up to?
Honestly, I think Beezer was with him outside smoking. Yeah.
Gotcha.
I think the Bees was out in there was like a walk-in freezer that they were all sitting in outside when we left. I was like, so this is what you guys, all right.
Classic.
I'm surprised a Mexican security agent got compromised. I would think they'd be way more
Yeah. You think he'd be enthused.
high alert. Yeah.
Yeah. But also I was sick. I got sick from Tommy showed up on Monday at the bar before we went to the World Series sick.
Yeah.
And I come up to him and he's like, yeah, I'm fucking sick. I was like, ew, dude. Like, not serious. I wasn't serious, but, half serious. I took a step back. He's like, it's not contagious, asshole. I was like, how did you get it, you fucking moron? He's like, I get it like this every year. I'm like, well, yeah, you get sick from someone else.
Yeah, that's always like, no, this is like an internal sinus infection. It's like, well, it's an infection.
And my body manifested a cold. So I'm sick up there. I'm losing my voice. And people are like, yeah, dude, Trump. I'm like, oh, my God.
Oh.
I hate this.
You pulled the plug.
Yanked it.
Pulled the plug.
Got off stage. The guy was like, I'm sorry. I was like, yeah, kick people out, dude.
Yeah, that's
if people
crazy.
are talking, tell them to be quiet. He's like, oh, okay.
I've
he
never
goes, noted.
I still can't believe
Noted.
that.
I go, that's rule number one, dude. That's your only fucking job.
I mean, it's harvest time, though. All the farmers are drunk.
Yeah.
They did all their work, and now they're going to just get ready for a long,
got some
dreary
mead
winter.
and ale in them.
Yeah, all
They took it out on me.
And you
Civil
got the
War's
fucking
got drunk.
waitress blowing raspberries during the set. That's crazy.
That was crazy.
I've never heard of anything even remotely.
That was
I can't.
crazy.
That's
She was trying to find a husband. That was the mating call, dude.
It's Fort Wayne. mating call.
It was
Dude.
a mating call for sure.
She was in the heat, dude.
Yeah.
She was ovulating. She had to let out. She had to rip ass in her hands.
It was. The fart was funny.
Yeah.
When it happened during Tommy's set, I was like, but I thought it was real. Then when I found out it was a waitress, I was like, that's fucking crazy.
Yeah.
That's insane. Like,
That's
infinitely
insane,
funnier than anything I'm going to say tonight.
How did Tommy react to that?
He didn't know. He couldn't hear. But he did notice during his set, half the room started laughing. Because they thought it sounded, it was good. She was good at it.
That's
It
what
sounded like a legit fart.
That's crazy.
Because also in your head, you're like, there's no way someone's doing that.
No.
Right.
Especially,
Not a
let alone
girl,
the fucking
too.
staff, let alone a woman,
Yeah, that's like
let alone.
true. That's too many.
alone.
It's too many variables. Girls usually hate
Funny farts, funny stuff.
especially just unnecessarily.
The absolute funniest stuff.
I asked Brittany about that. My wife. I was like, so you're telling me she's constantly drilling me about how it's not funny when I fart as hard as I can while we're talking in bed. And I'm like, no, you're wrong. It's actually very funny.
It couldn't be funnier.
She's like, dude, you don't like, but you squat all the way down and push it out as hard as you can. I'm like, that's why it's funny. And I was like, so if you're with like your your girlfriends and one of you farts, what's the reaction? She's like, we'd be pissed. I'm like, that sucks. She was just kind of like, yeah, it's not like nobody's like cheering that on. It's just kind of like,
Imagine going through life like that.
she might have just been trying to win the art. I think girls would be like, oh my god,
The women, they're usually terribly ashamed
when they fart.
of a vicious fart. Terribly ashamed.
Like it's not. I guess it's not funny for them. Like,
Yeah,
if you're at a bachelorette party and you're like, woo, and you just clear out.
Oh my God, Rebecca. And we've covered this. Girl farts are dog farts.
Oh, dude.
They just ruin a room. You're like, holy shit.
It'd be like that warehouse of 60 dead kids.
60 dead. They've been gassed. Dude, don't get me started on World War I, dude. I'm so excited about World War I right now.
It's fucking crazy.
Watch
most
that.
brutal.
Yeah.
The Great War.
The Great War, dude.
Didn't look that great.
So nice they did it twice.
True.
They're like, you know what? Let's run that back.
That's fun.
That was all right.
Yeah.
It could have been better. Like, that could have been better.
It is wild to know that was everybody's kids in
Yeah.
World War II. Like those dudes did that, and then they were like, oh fuck, my son's got to go do that.
Oh,
Yeah,
Jesus.
but yeah, then you see what the Germans were up against or what they did in World War I, and you're like, all right, I see why they were a little ticked.
Yeah, they're pissed off.
They got home and they were like, fuck this.
Yeah. I mean,
They
they
just died for nothing. All of us died. All our friends died horribly for nothing.
Yeah.
Who did this?
Yeah. They started brainstorming.
They got together. They had a couple brewskis. They would go to the beer halls and be like, you know, who fucking I'm going to get up and give a speech. They would give speeches at beer halls and be like, we're all fucked up because of the Jews. They all had PTSD. Every
You think
one of them would come out
I've
like,
wondered sometimes if it's just like a phonetic thing. It has not. It's just like saying that. It's like the English did this. It's like, okay, what else you got? Like the Jews. And it's just something like phonetically
Jew.
appeasing to be
Yeah.
like, yeah,
even in German, the
Jews.
Juden.
Yeah, true.
Judens. And they're like, you just have the Fort Wayne crowd is who he was talking to. The waitress during a Hitler speech.
Yeah, dude. I was listening to the book on the way up, and they were talking about how they were like fully. No, not my Kampf.
okay.
That's all. That's next. That's
Who reads that audio book? Kanye?
yeah. What?
It's just driving.
You imagine, like, any good podcasts I could listen to on this?
Yeah, I'll
Fucking
just listen to
road
that. I have an
trip.
8-hour drive. I'll listen to Mein Kampf for 8 hours.
Well, it's funny because they probably do like "Welcome to Audible,"
Yeah.
narrated
This
by.
is Audible.
Yeah, this is Audible. Mein Kampf.
I bet they break on that one and they're like, all right, now before we get started,
Yeah, true.
this is bad.
Yeah, I wonder who wrote
So
that
don't get into
forward.
it.
Forward.
Forward by
Mein Kampf, 12th edition.
Mel Gibson.
It is crazy watching that fucking scene and thinking about World War I, World War II, all those, both those generations, and now it's like people getting offended for someone saying they're fat.
Yeah, but they used to get offended. They would just get offended at a black guy in a cafe. So, everybody's always been like,
Yeah, on edge.
oh my. How dare you? You survived trench warfare and you're like, get these black people the fuck out of here. That's crazy. It gave them no perspective at all.
No.
Yeah, the humanity.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty nuts. But yeah, they were saying how in the book how like they're all like, dude, our dads and moms know what's up. These guys are awesome, and their teachers are like, yo, this is what you need to do. They're like, for sure, thank you. And they started seeing people get their heads blown off, and they're like, oh, dude, these guys completely fucking blew it. They have no idea what's going on.
Well, there's also that side is they did have no idea because they thought it was old war. They thought it was going to be like you'd stand in a line and shoot a rifle.
Yeah.
Or you'd charge at them valiantly like men and fucking 10 of you die.
Yeah.
No, it was like now you charge into a machine gun. Now you're done.
Yeah,
It's over.
40,000
No man's
dead in a
land.
week.
Yeah. Fuck that.
That was the most disturbing part of the movie, how they show like how like the factories and stuff played into it, and how dude, when they're taking the dead
Yeah, the
people's
industry
uniforms
behind
Yeah.
war. Yeah. Industrialized war.
and the bureaucracy of dudes with manila folders being like, yeah, we lost about 40,000 people
Yeah.
this week.
Jesus.
Like, get out of my office. I don't want to hear this. Now it must be crazy. The level it's on now with like computers and shit.
Yeah.
Just like clicking an email and being like, yeah, it's about 100,000 people dead. So
Well, now we don't lose anybody.
that's a good
Comparatively.
thing. Yeah, that's a good thing.
Yeah. Well, the other guys do.
Yeah.
The other guys are sitting there.
Drones
They're
and
not
shit,
getting email.
they're
They're
like-
still getting letters.
Yeah.
Like, oh fuck, we're getting crushed.
Oh. Yeah, true. That's got to stink.
Yeah, the fucking dead are listed on walls and caves.
Yeah.
They don't have anything. That's sad.
Yeah, no, it's pretty sad. It's pretty sad.
Yeah, but it's also kind of like, look, this isn't. We're getting into the thick of it, but it's like pre-World War I. It's like we have the machine gun, we have the Maxim gun.
Yeah.
So they were like, that was like a saying. They were like, we have a machine gun, so it doesn't matter because they were always fighting against fucking colonies.
Yeah.
It was like them versus Zulus.
Mhm.
Right.
Like, oh, well, if shit goes bad, you just like,
Yeah.
But now both sides have it, so now everyone's fucked. in this. So it's kind of the same thing with modern war, where we're like, we might lose 2,000 people, but we're going to kill 150,000.
Yeah, we're going to win.
We're going to win. Now, if both sides have that capability, could slip back into something pretty nasty.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? How about that?
Well, they say they're building the space
Look how
station.
fucking insightful I am. Huh?
You know about warfare. You know about warfare.
Yeah, well,
I think now it's
I went
more
to
about-
officer school, Matthew.
True. It shows.
No, you didn't.
Well,
Yeah.
a couple weeks. I got a lot in there.
You got the syllabus.
Oh, yeah. I got
Oh,
the
wow.
So all the
I
shit's
didn't
on
know
there.
about this.
Yeah, you did. I went to West Point. You knew that.
Oh, that's right. You
Yeah, I
did go
cried
to
and quit.
fucking West Point. But
We
wait, for
covered
how
this.
long?
Dude, don't ask
Don't
don't ask a
worry.
soldier about war.
Yeah, please don't ask me about
Please
that.
don't ask a soldier about war, bro. It's impolite. Yeah, dude, that shit's fucked up. That's so fucked. That whole movie's fucked. The book is fucked.
Yeah.
The book, it sucks they don't put that scene in there. The book opens with them all ready to chow down. They just lost like half their company.
Yeah.
And the guy makes food for 160 people, and there's only 80 of them. And the cook's like, I'm only feeding 80 of you. And they're like, fuck that, dude. You're feeding the
Yeah.
whole company. We're eating double.
Yeah.
And the cooks, and they're like, stop being a fucking pussy. And they get like double cigarettes, double sausage, and you're like, yes, this fucking rules.
Oh my god.
That's how the book starts out, with them just pigging and being like, well, today's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Half of us died yesterday.
Grub was so fucking good back then.
But, dude.
If you just didn't eat, you'd be like, I don't care that half of us died.
That was crazy.
We
when
get
they
to get
stopped.
double soup, dude.
Beans. It was,
Double
yeah, it was.
gruel,
It was-
double soup, double cigs. I get 4 cigarettes. You fucking kidding
Dude, they were pissed too because like their chefs were supposed to like be running food up towards like the trenches.
Yes,
and the front
I remember
lines,
this.
And
Yes.
they wouldn't. They were like, that guy was a fucking pussy. He wouldn't run the soup up. And there was one chef who would fucking run with the pot of soup.
Yeah.
He'd be like, here you guys go, and run back. What an animal, dude, running up the bean soup while
Getting
you're
the
down the
soup for
trenches.
the dogs.
Oh.
You're above the trench, just sprinting. There's shells everywhere.
You know what I never
Men need
understood?
the beans
When they'd have the drummer, like back in Civil War, like, why do you need a drummer?
to march, brother.
True. To keep
They
the
didn't have
kids.
radio. You need to march on the beat. There were signals.
You needed a beat.
You needed
You
to
can't
hear.
just
You couldn't
march?
communicate. The whole group needed to hear, like, oh, this is this order. This is this order.
Yeah.
Oh, that's wild.
What are you, a fool?
Yeah, kind of. Yeah, pretty much.
But yeah, sometimes they just liked the jams.
There
They're
is like a
"We're gonna need
hypnotic,
tunes."
there's a
Dude, that'd
hypnotic
be-
element to
yeah.
it too. If I'm like
be
kind
the
of questioning whether or not I want to like go face that guy, and it's like, dun, 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 I'm like, all
Yeah,
right,
you're
let's
like,
go.
I guess I'm gonna need the bayonet guy.
I need the
from-
beat, bro. I need the 808.
Oh, that
Dude,
would
stab a
suck,
guy
though.
from Virginia.
Dude, that would be the worst job ever to be the drummer in
drummer?
the fucking war.
Yeah, but
Oh.
imagine if you just went wild. You're like,
Yeah, you drumlined it. True. Flag holder would have been a tough one. Holding the flag up front.
Oh,
Come on, guys.
yeah, but the thing was, if you survived, and like, what'd you do? Like, I held the flag the whole time.
Oh, that was
the
like
whole town.
that was the
like,
biggest. Yeah,
Bro,
Yeah,
you're
and then
the
if he died, someone had to go
You
get
had
the
to pick
flag
it up.
and pick
You
it up.
drop your gun,
I
pick it
pretend.
up.
I pretend I didn't see it.
Yeah.
That's for sure what I would do. I'm like, I'm not fucking trading my gun for a flag.
Dude,
Are you out of your
Yeah,
mind?
but I thought it was a Confederate flag. Those things were like kind of racist, dude.
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah, they
understand
were
all
a
that.
tiny bit, kind of.
Yeah, if you lost your colors, dude. If another brigade stole yours in
Yeah.
battle,
Oh, how
dude,
humiliating!
you'd cry.
That's embarrassing.
Devastated.
Dude.
Little did they know, it truly didn't matter.
It did matter. Matt.
Not in terms of winning and stuff.
Oh, the flag part.
Yeah, I'm with Matt on that.
Yeah.
I saw the today. I was in a coffee shop and I saw they added, unfortunately, that new fucking like sign of like science is real, love is love. We in this house we
Around here?
believe. No, this was in Philadelphia,
I'd go put a brick.
dude. And I was sitting there just kind of like, dude, it's literally, you know, like you see a crucifix now and you're just like, nah, crucifix. That's like new crucifix now. Like people have, it's like charged and it's like, yeah, this is our thing. And I was getting so unsettled.
Whoa.
I'm gonna ask them, like, can you take that down, please? It's making me uncomfortable.
That's fucking weird.
So weird. Because, dude, the thing they don't put on there is like, and also if you disagree, you're a fucking piece of shit.
Sure.
Fuck you. I hope you fucking die.
I mean, it's really implied when you say science is real.
Yeah, dude.
It's like, yeah.
Dude, I was wincing. I was in line just going, ugh. And the lady's like, can I help you? And I was like,
How often? I wonder how often she sees that face throughout the day.
looking at that sign.
Yeah, just like ugh.
It is funny because the science is real is in the room, then behind the register is a girl who's in her 20s that has crystals. It's like we're in fucking retard land. Sorry, I said that word.
That's a good point.
That's such a fucking great point.
Just
Yeah,
gibberish.
why are they all the science is real people? They all believe in astrology
Yeah.
and all that fucking horror. That's a great point.
That's fair. I'm actually I'm reading a book on astrology right now. There's people trying to make it that astrology was like big, like built into science for hundreds of years. We finally ditched it, but people are trying to have it.
Oh,
make
it's
a comeback.
coming back.
People are trying.
Your brother Billy's into it.
Well, yeah,
He was at least. Spud was in it. He'd be like a Sagittini.
dude.
I'm an Aquamini.
They talk. It's in my rotation right now. I'm not that deep into it, but the guy was basically like, dude, there's a lot of bullshit astrology, but if you can get into like the geometry of the planets and all this stuff, he's like, there's some wild coincidences.
wild.
I haven't gotten into that yet, what they are, but this guy wrote a whole book. Apparently, I think Forbes was one of them who gave a negative review, and it was a scathing negative
Forbes
review.
needs to shut the fuck up.
Forbes
dude.
attacked the guy.
Mr. Forbes?
Yeah.
No.
You probably know him.
Mister?
I don't know.
Oh,
Jew.
Don't you guys all hang out?
Yes, we do.
What do you guys do? You get together and you
Oh,
go,
we just count our gold.
do you guys hiss at each other?
We're not fucking
Just gold.
slithering.
You all are in there together.
We bash horns.
Like, all right, good
Fucking
meeting.
Rams.
Good back to controlling
See
everything.
you guys tomorrow. Man.
Hello, I'm Sean Gardini, legendary comedian and tobacco addict. Like all great men, I use nicotine products to enhance my mind and creativity. Remember when they said that tobacco caused a bunch of nasty health issues? Well, I'm not a doctor, but I have a hunch that a lot of that stuff was made up by girls. Anyway, who even cares? Unexpected deaths have actually risen sharply in the last 2 years, and I have no idea what could have caused that. But I'm pretty sure that it wasn't nicotine. Lucy, check out all Lucy has to offer at lucy.co. That's lucy.co, and use promo code DRENCHED at checkout. Warning, this product contains nicotine, and nicotine is an addictive chemical. But if you're interested in a better way to use nicotine, visit lucy.co and use that promo code DRENCHED. Sheath underwear keeps your balls off of your leg. The idea for Sheath came from its founder, U.S. Army soldier Robert Patton, during his second tour in Iraq, which he served alongside an entire battalion of transgender soldiers. If it worked for him and them, it will work for you. We love Sheath. Support the show and support this awesome veteran-owned company. Go to sheathunderwear.com. Use promo code DRENCHED to get 20% off of your first order. Every order comes with Sheath's 100% money-back guarantee. That's sheathunderwear.com. Use promo code DRENCHED. Get Sheath Underwear and let them support your balls no matter what gender you are.
Fuck.
I'm the worst.
They got
Jew
Kyrie,
ever.
Dude,
They brought Kyrie down pretty bad.
with the all, dude, he watched the thing that was on Amazon.
Yeah.
What the hell?
He got hit pretty bad.
You're gonna attack him for being a Prime member? That's all that was. He was just a Prime member.
He's a
enjoying
Prime
it.
membership.
I don't think that went down as the number one reason.
Just scrolling.
Yeah.
It was in his recommended feed, probably.
They asked me, "Are you a Prime member?" I'm like, "Who's asking, dude?" When I'm checking
Yeah.
out, I'm like, maybe I am, maybe I'm not.
Maybe
dude.
not now.
Secret handshake or
Not
what?
even
What
allowed
do
to
we
be
get?
Prime members. Not even allowed to find good content that I'm interested in. Yeah, he watched the wrong content again. But wasn't he denying the Earth is round like a couple seasons
He
ago?
got caught up, bro.
Let him go.
He got caught up.
You better watch what you say about Kyrie, dude.
Why?
You just called him the R word?
Oh, yeah.
He's an
Remember?
African American.
No,
Yeah,
no,
and-
but he's also retarded.
To be fair, we're gonna need a an in-depth. We used to think that the Earth was the center of the universe. We have big earth-shattering revelations all the
Yeah.
time in science,
Right,
and
but the
politics.
Earth is definitely not
for
flat.
sure. We
Yeah,
know
yeah.
that.
So we've been told.
But
Get
I
the
mean,
fuck outta here.
people used to think that. Then the sun was the center of. We had the Copernican
Oh
revolution.
yeah, totally. Yeah.
Maybe the next Copernican revolution is that black people are Jewish. Maybe not. I don't know. I'm applying the scientific method.
It is
I'm
true.
all doubt. Science is real, guys. I'm all doubt. I'm all doubt.
Yeah.
Maybe women are Jews. I don't know, dude. I don't know.
I never even thought of that.
Dude.
Women are the true Jews.
That's got to be so funny, though. Is that kind of weird when you hear people trying to claim, be like, no, we're the Jews? Or you're like,
I don't think of. I'm like, okay, like, who gives a fuck?
well,
Who cares?
Yeah, if somebody says something just wrong, you're like, all right.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. And also, it's not going to change anything.
No.
yeah.
You can be
But
like,
also,
we're
like,
the
what's
true
the
Jews.
point?
It's like,
Yeah, go ahead.
oh, well, then here's Hollywood. Yeah, we didn't know. Here's the banks. Here's the keys.
I don't fucking get a check.
Yeah.
I still
Here's
live
the
in
keys
I
we
still
owe
live
you.
in a fucking 1-bedroom apartment. Like it doesn't like I don't know where. Who gives a fuck?
Yeah, I do like that we've set a new precedent thanks to the Jewish people.
What's that?
African Americans can indeed be racist
Oh,
because that hadn't been settled yet.
that is true. Well, yeah, I think over
now,
the years.
now
well, yeah,
people like to say anti-Semitism, but remember, Whoopi Goldberg got in trouble for saying that being Jewish wasn't a race.
Yeah.
Oh, I do remember
So
that.
what- that was recent.
white people, yeah.
Yeah, but she said
Yeah.
Jews aren't a race. And then they said no, Jews are a race.
Yeah.
And now that would imply being anti-Semitic is racist. So Kyrie and Kanye are being racist.
But they're being white supremacists.
African Americans can be racist. It's
The-
official.
Only if they're being white supremacists. That's the only thing. Black people can be racist if they're being a white supremacist. That's their connected.
but
That's,
isn't that
I don't know.
being racist?
Dude,
but they're white.
Oh,
It's white
true,
people.
true.
Yeah,
It
they're
is
being
still,
white. They're
they
white
are
supremacists.
still being white.
Yeah.
I remember the OG.
It's from 4 or 5.
Took
dude.
me a second.
From 4 or 5.
Yes.
I remember the OG.
That's true.
Kyrie Irving was Professor Griff from Public Enemy.
Yeah.
and they kicked
Yeah.
him out of Public Enemy.
There's been some OG. I mean,
Oh yeah,
Jay
Jesse Jackson.
Jay
didn't he
Electronica's
say
last
Honey?
album's purely "We're the True Israelites."
Yeah.
It's a great album.
But what
Jay-Z's
is-
on there
He
dishing
was.
out some shit,
I think
I
he.
don't understand the
he distanced
controversy
himself.
behind that.
saying "We're the True Israelites."
Yeah, I don't understand the controversy.
I think.
They got into some heat because he was not. I think you can just go around. You can say "We're the True Israelites."
Yeah, there's no
I
problem.
don't think
with
anyone
that.
cares. It's when you add
And
Jews
Hitler
control
was-
the media and Hollywood,
Right.
even though
Every Asian.
if you Google it,
Just look at like if they made a yearbook of all the Hollywood producers over the
and
years.
that's fine. That's
Be
a
like, that
Jewish
looks,
industry.
That looks
Who
like my
cares?
family tree.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Who cares? But their argument is it leads to that slippery slope that ends up in.
Oh, you can't say slope. I don't think. I'm just saying. Hey, you've gotten in trouble for stuff like this in the past.
That hurts, dude.
Yeah. True. True.
It's my one weakness.
That's your one weakness.
Yeah, what would be another phrase for that?
My Achilles heel.
Achilles heel. Thank you, Matt.
Achilles heel. It's Achilles heel.
It's impossible. But yeah, we also need to stay away from the topic of Kyrie and Ye.
Yeah.
It does us no good to even try to do anything other than just flat out say those guys are the worst people on earth.
Yeah.
That's all you need to do. You need to keep your head down. When the media decides someone's bad, you go, yes,
Yes.
they are bad and I hate them.
You look at your Science is Real poster for 30 seconds and go, I'm writing that person off as a human being.
That
and
person
I'm
is
going
now
back
dead
to
because
making
they saw a
lattes."
bad documentary. Both of them got hit with nasty documentaries. Ye got hit with Candace Owens' doc,
Yeah.
and Kyrie got hit with the.
Oh, that was a doc too?
He got a lot of his info was from a doc. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But he had been on a thing. He did Century of the Self. He did the Jordan Peterson
He's trying
stuff.
shit, dude.
He's trying to figure it out.
He almost called his album Hitler.
Really?
Yeah.
No.
I
Who did
swear
he
to
tell
God.
that to?
He was trying to call his album, I think it was in like 2015 or something, 2015.
Someone's fibbing, dude. No
I
offense.
mean, yeah, look it up. I read that.
Yeah, please
Somewhere.
check into that because there was the guys from
This is
TMZ
definitely not bullshit.com.
when he did when he did the TMZ thing where he said slavery was a choice. There was guys who then like now were like, oh, he also was like big up in Hitler that whole time too. He never said anything.
That's
it's like,
what I'm talking about.
why didn't you guys say anything then?
He's right. Guard dog?
This year says he wanted to name his 2018 album just Hitler after the dictator Adolf Hitler.
Which album would it?
No, it was actually after.
Old Uncle Hitler. His uncle.
Used to play for the New York Knickerbockers.
That would have been Yay, the one he did with Kid Cudi.
What website?
Oh, let's see. There's like a million articles about it right now. I think it's a hot button issue now.
But
that was page 6 though, so that might be a tabloid.
So this is all the media is saying.
Well, hold on.
Yeah,
so
the
he,
media.
Wait a minute. We were
Hold
just
on
talking
a
about the
minute.
media.
but he brought that up, and who was like, did that idea get shot down by the owners of his record label, Good Music?
I'm sure it got shot down by a few people, probably.
True. Especially like, well, why? He hits, yeah, true.
Man, that must have been so funny. When he
Fucking
came
bureaucrats.
In, I have an idea.
Yeah.
I
We're
came up
listening.
with the name of my album.
Can't wait
What
to
is
hear it.
Hitler. No.
Is there a second option? Adolf.
Damn. Yeah, true.
Definitely hit him with the fucking Farley. What? What? Calling my album Hitler. You son of a bitch. You lied to me.
Yeah. I wonder what's going to happen to him.
I got to come up with a name for my comedy tour.
Hitler.
There you go.
Hitler.
The torch. He died. He was carrying a flag and he got shot down, dude.
Adolf?
Yeah. Kanye. Hitler. Just name
He's like,
stuff
this is
Hitler.
going to be funny to call stuff Hitler. It is funny.
Yeah, it'll be fun coming up with a name for that.
No, I can't.
A name?
Yeah, I can't.
Just
I've
do
thought about it.
comedy
It's just gonna be
tour.
Shane Gillis comedy tour.
Good. It's a good move.
That's the worst fucking name.
What do you want me to do?
No, he's
I'd like
named
you
it
to
by
come
the
up
year.
with a
It's
name.
2023 comedy tour.
2023 comedy tour.
I mean, does it? My
My struggle.
Yeah, that's a great idea. My struggle.
Could be laugh at my struggle.
True.
You could sneak it in, dude.
Or
Laugh
you
at
could
my
just be like a
struggle.
little coy, but like struggling.
Struggling.
Means something to you. They don't know.
I mean, what could you possibly name it and then have like?
I mean, King of the Good Times would be funny to us, but
Kinda
then that's
roast.
pretty gay
yeah,
because people are gonna think I'm serious.
yeah,
King, Mr. Cool.
pretty sick. Doesn't flow though. Mr. Cool comedy tour.
Yeah, Mr.
That
Cool.
does. Mr. Cool comedy tour.
Mr. Cool fucking. I can't tell if I'm in or out. I'm like,
No,
one or the other.
it comes and goes. As soon as I said it the first time, it was like hilarious. Yes.
I know, and I said
And
it.
then I was taking a
Cool.
shower, just like, what the fuck?
Yeah, exactly. I think
people-
I'm more that one.
There'd be a team
that
of people like making graphics about Mr. Cool.
I know. It would literally be, there'd be signs. Mr. Cool.
Now you say it. I'm
I
sold.
know, it is funny.
Now I'm sold again.
But they also would have to make signs that say comedy tour.
Yeah, but dude, if you did like a snowman infographic where they photoshopped you onto a snowman, it was Mr. Cool with double thumbs up. That would be pretty nasty. Icy, dude. Frozen.
In a wintry scene.
Frozen in the
that is
wintry
cool.
scene.
I mean, that's actually. All right, I'm back on board.
Well, that's marketing. Matt's a marketing whiz.
True.
There's no other names. Naming a tour is about as lame as it gets.
It's either the year or
But then when it's anybody else's tour, I don't think anything about it.
true.
Yeah, I guess
When I
is
see
true.
somebody else's name of their tour, I'm never like,
Yeah, but but if you had to like sum up your year in one word, that the thought of like putting that out publicly would just reduce me to anxiety.
yeah,
Like, what are you gonna put up?
yeah.
Other than you should put up like, I'm gonna fucking kill myself. 2023. I'm gonna fucking kill myself.
I'm definitely gonna kill myself.
the
if not-
farewell tour.
You're gonna find me in a garage. I will die in a garage.
I'm going to at least attempt 2023.
Attempt. 2023 attempt.
Suicide attempt is not a terrible name for a tour.
It is. That's true.
The attempt?
People would be very upset, but the attempt could work. It sounds like I'm talking about comedy, not actually just sitting in a Volvo in a garage.
Oh my god, yeah, it's tough. And you're right, because it's like, yeah, like anyone would be like, yeah, dude, that's what's up. But if
Yeah.
like to try to name it and be like,
Guys,
Off.
come check out the fucking.
off the wall.
Check out the Off the Wall comedy tour. It's coming to a town near you guys. Check
Yeah,
it
it's
out.
tough. It's
That's gonna be tough. I'm gonna have to start doing marketing stuff.
Yeah, do it,
It's gonna be so embarrassing.
dude. That'll be fun. I'm telling you, have fun with it.
Yeah, I mean, look at this. This is gorgeous.
That's
I mean,
sick.
you get to make something like that for your tour.
That's the bro Antonio.
You know what I mean?
Antonio.
So sick. That's great.
True. Just do all like juvenile covers or whatever.
Yeah.
Oh,
400
that's
degrees.
great.
Those are sick.
Yeah.
Or just fucking keep it chic.
Yeah.
White lettering, black background.
Yeah.
Very modern. Very
modern.
chic.
Very minimalistic.
Very Jay-Z Black Album.
Yeah.
Very Kanye Hitler.
Yeah. Kanye smashed a new hit. Hitler.
Have you beating Hitler up,
Punching Hitler in
on
the
the
face.
tour? You should be the infographic of your tour should be you traveling back in time to kill Hitler.
Strangling a baby.
Yeah,
But don't say anything. Just me.
Like, you want to cancel me for this?
Baby
You don't
Hitler,
even
you could
understand.
just with his head
for sure
in his crib.
You didn't know this baby Hitler.
Yeah, you ever see Racine did a sketch about it? That was very funny. It was really funny. It was a time traveler that came back to kill their kid, and they end up killing the time traveler. Like, no, you can't kill our kid.
Norm used to do a lot of jokes about that, going back in time to kill Hitler.
Yeah,
but he said like he just thinks he would go back and he would be converted. He would just fall into the gaze of his dark black eyes.
Dude, the fucking 420 is one of my favorite comedy clips.
We came up with that on the way to the studio.
It's
We were just
so
like,
good.
I was like,
Dude,
dude,
you know what I'm talking about? It's 420 on their podcast, him and Norm's podcast.
we were
And Norm's like, look, he's like 420, and he's like, you're saying it's about smoking weed.
Yeah,
He's like-
yeah.
He goes to the Wikipedia and he's like, oh, look at it. It was it's a statesman from Austria.
Yeah, I remember.
And then he starts reading about it. He starts reading about it. And then he's like, he did this.
Odd-looking duck.
Odd looking duck, but he has black eyes. Yeah. And then he goes, oh, hold the fort. Hated Jews. And then you go, well, he's dead. He goes, I didn't even know he was sick. It's so good, dude.
Yeah, it's unbelievable.
How was it? All right, you cracked the Norm thing. I'm not. How was it? You brought him up. I wasn't going to.
yeah, I don't give a fuck.
How funny was it? The 9/11 Airlines.
Oh my god,
How'd
that
you
was
sit through
great.
this?
I
How do you
don't
do
know.
this?
I don't
9/11
know.
Airlines. He's like, I looked at. I was drudging through blood and bones in Manhattan to find my brother. It turns out he was in Northern Canada. 9/11 Airlines reminds me of that tragedy. You know what the number one worst airline was? 9/11 Airlines. It reminds me of that tragedy. Dude.
Is that when we just started when we
Was
looked at
you
each
and
other
Swordson?
and just started
Yeah,
laughing?
everyone was just like, "What the fuck?"
The hole you can get into on YouTube with all this
Of
stuff,
Norm?
it's just crazy.
Oh, he was my favorite comic of all time.
It's
he
fucked
was.
up.
He was. Have you been watching Bernie Mac though?
I
Check out
do
Bernie
love
Mac.
fucking Bernie Mac.
Bernie Mac, dude. And obviously Norm.
Yeah. There was a good.
There's no, you can't do, when they're at that level. There's no differentiating. I can never say this guy's my like Louis,
Yeah.
Norm, Bernie, all those guys that are up there is like you're like, oh, that was good. Let's watch this guy's, and you're like, damn, that was.
I mean, yeah, that's a good point. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like
But
I
you
have
were
Vittel,
very
you know,
close with-
Kinnison, but
Yeah.
but Norm, even before I ever met the guy, he was always my favorite
Yeah.
comic. I thought he was brilliant. Bernie Mac, there was a guy at Skankfest. They had some. It wasn't a great show, but it was like everyone was doing like an impersonation of a dead comic, and some fucking white dude came out as Bernie Mac.
Nice.
What?
And he actually kind of killed.
He was
it.
good at it?
Like it was. He had balls. I'll
Yeah.
say that.
I mean, at Skankfest,
A lot of hard-
Skankfest, he literally could have done blackface.
Yeah, a lot of N words in that.
He said
set.
the N-word?
Oh
Whoa.
yeah,
Whoa.
yeah, balls.
Major
But
cojones.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it was wild. It was pretty wild. I don't
Bernie Mac
remember.
didn't really say it in his act.
Well, this guy did.
Actually, yeah, maybe he did.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know if he did.
Dude, if he added him in,
God,
that's
Bernie Mac was so
wild.
fucking funny.
Yeah. We just watched a bunch of them the other night, and it was like
He was effortlessly fun. Like
everything he
Yeah,
did.
it was
He had a
fluid.
fucking hanky in his
Dude.
hand.
let's be real.
Like, no, Charlotte, let me tell you something.
Oh,
Like, just
dude.
like
That's
fully. That's really
Yeah,
good.
true. You're Bernie
Bitch, I
Mac.
ain't never had no damn pumpkin pie.
I loved him. I loved Robin Harris. There's some good ones, man. But you know what? Every 5 years, there's like, let's be real. There's like 10 or 15 great comics. I don't know.
Yeah, there's not too many. I mean, there's still. It's tough to be. I think it's really tough to be a great comic on a special.
Oh,
but then you go to the Comedy Store, the Cellar, the Stand, or one of these, and you sit there and you watch a night of comedy. You're like, damn, who the fuck was that?
Yeah.
They were incredible. And then you look them up. You're like, this guy sucks.
That is that's a great point.
I was sitting there like, this is it. I found this is the next Chappelle. This guy's incredible.
Yeah.
And you look him up. You're like, fuck. I'm an idiot. I was blacked out.
I've done that
Shit,
so
I was
many
hammered.
times.
This girl's not hot and funny. What was I thinking?
I just like her.
I just loved her.
I just felt
There is that aspect. You know how girls do, like women like a guy standing on stage holding a mic in a captivating room,
Right.
a la Adolf Hitler. But it does work the other way too. Like if I see a girl up there like killing, I'm like, I could love her.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
No.
Talking about sex and being a slut, I'm like, yeah, I like it.
Yeah, I don't.
She's probably not really like that in real life. She's
She's probably
really
just
nice
joking, dude. She probably hasn't slept with that many guys. She probably didn't have a 3-way yesterday. I could change her.
Yeah, that's I hope, that'd be crazy.
What would
What's
be
that?
If a girl really had that much sex, and
If
told
female
everyone,
comedians did fuck as much as they say they
yeah,
did.
that'd be terrible. Just from like
That'd be insane. Dude.
no, just from like an STD, like sexual health awareness
Oh, yeah.
standpoint. That's where I would get worried of like you're being safe, right?
I hope you're being safe.
I hope you're being
Are
safe.
you using protection?
I love that
'Cause-
you're exploring your sexuality, but just be safe.
I wonder how much more exploring they need to do. Haven't they figured it out?
Yeah, I mean, how
They
much more
fucked
do you?
900 guys, according to their stand-up. Not.
Yeah, I mean, how much more do you got to know about your butthole, dude? I
Your
can
butthole works.
read a book about
Which
it.
fucking comic are you talking about? No, it's all right. We don't
We're
need
kind of
to-
just
No,
making
we're
Yeah,
just
right,
making
right,
general statements
Yeah.
that female comics talk about sex.
Yeah, they do. Yeah,
As if men don't.
Yeah, it gets
exactly.
us. It gets me worried. Yeah, but for men, it's like you don't really sustain any damage during sex.
Oh, okay.
When I hear about women having a lot of sex, I worry about them biologically. I'm like, well, I hope you're all right. Like,
Physically.
yeah, like you could, like your anus
We're
could
talking
prolapse.
disease or we're talking
Diseases, physical
they're getting
injury.
wrecked.
Yeah, like your anus could prolapse.
I'm sure they're fine.
And damage just relationships.
I take every female comic aside right after they get off, and I'm like, "Are you being sexually responsible? It's funny for you to fuck
It's
around.
fun and
with that.
games up there, but real talk.
Yeah, real
And you tell
talk.
them, and science is real.
Yo, all the time.
Science is real. Big dicks in
Virgo.
the ass is bad for you.
I have heard that somewhere. Yeah,
Yes.
I've heard that before. Oh, Ice Cube. He got in trouble for some of that.
Speaking of
stuff,
big
too.
dicks in the ass,
Ice Cube got down with is being a black Israelite.
yeah,
It comes for all the guys, dude.
yeah.
It comes for everybody. It doesn't matter what your race is. Eventually, you're going to sit down, get on the internet, and be like, I knew we were the best.
right.
Ice Cube was it? Was he? I thought he was with the Muslim Brotherhood. I guess there might be a little.
There's a
No, I
little
remember
overlap.
he
true.
was outspoken about
Judaism?
the media and those
Did he?
adjacent to the media.
There's another thing with rappers is
The
like
media.
their only introduction to Jewish people is
Oh yeah, Jerry Heller.
just
yeah.
guys ripping them the fuck
Yeah,
off.
That's true.
Yeah,
it's,
It's very true.
These fucking pieces of shit.
that's a pretty good.
I mean, that's
point.
why.
Yeah.
Like Kyrie. Well, I don't know. Kyrie went to Duke. He was around some honks.
Oh yeah.
Some just regular honks that weren't ripping him off.
Oh, but I think he hangs out with Farrakhan or something, or is that Kanye?
the honorable
The Honorable Elijah.
Elijah Farrakhan.
I mean, do we have to? Is that official? Do we have to call him honorable?
I do. He's a
Is
a
that like
leader in
United? You don't. If I were you, I would not.
I'm not calling him honorable.
not
Yeah,
honor
I
you.
don't. I find him disagreeable. I find him downright
The
dastardly.
disagreeable Louis Farrakhan.
Disagreeable Louis Farrakhan. That's what I refer to him. I'll tell you something else.
Hold
No,
the
I
fort. Hates Jews.
disagreeable.
Sharp dressed guy. A real sharp dressed fella.
Hold on.
Distinguishing glasses.
Yeah, he's pretty.
Hold the fort.
He really dislikes. I forgot about that. Farrakhan really dislikes Jewish people.
Yeah, he sure does.
A lot.
Yeah,
a
he
lot.
sure does.
What was his? What's his problem?
The Jews.
Same old. It's the same old.
Jews. Yeah.
Just that age-old problem that dudes have with Jewish people.
There's not a real long history of people hating Jews, right?
Yeah. Is it? It doesn't go back to
Stretches
the
back to, like
pyramids.
medieval times. Yeah, actually, The Babylonians were the ones who kind of freed them, I think. Wasn't it? No,
What was that, the 70s?
I was like 70s.
Literally the 70s. Literally the 70s.
It was the
way
dawn
off.
of civilization.
70.
70 BC. Fuck me, I was way off.
Yeah,
Not
it
even
was-
close.
No, the Jews are good. Good
yeah.
guys. I like them.
Good bros.
We have some good. Look, just like every race,
I
there's
don't know.
good
Are there
and there's
bad white people?
Couple.
Yeah, there's a few.
Couple.
A couple bad eggs.
Crowd in Indiana.
Hitler was a bad egg.
He was.
True.
Yeah.
True.
Right?
Hitler was a pretty bad egg. You can make
Can
that.
we
you
at
can make
least
that
all agree on that?
Yeah, I would say he was
Hitler was a bad
disagreeable.
egg.
The disagreeable Adolf Hitler.
Yeah.
Guy was a real jerk.
There's not too many.
Yeah, he was. He was a,
That
he
are
was
out
a
there.
mega jerk.
Yeah.
He was a mega jerk.
Can't believe the whole country listened to him.
Yeah. Well, I can. You watch World War One. You're like,
Yeah.
all right, I see how this country was fucked.
Yeah.
Every dude that came back from that like hit their wives and was out of his mind screaming every day at night and
Yeah.
fucking
My brother freaked me out with that the other day. He was saying how he went down a weird rabbit hole and was like, yeah, dude, there must just like 40 years ago, there was dudes like probably conceiving kids from raping their wives.
Jesus
Just
Christ.
quietly. And just like, it was just like, yeah.
Jeez.
Crazy, yeah.
Wait,
Yeah.
we're going to blame that on Hitler too? What's going on?
No, we're just saying the dude's lack of awareness back then was astounding. It was
Pretty
like,
awful.
even like just going back to your
Yeah.
grandfather's lack of awareness is probably.
It's hard to fathom
That's
that.
what
that
he-
it's
that's what he
that-
was hitting me
that
with, and it fucked
recent.
me up.
And it's like your grandparents?
yeah.
Nah, I refuse to believe
That's why you got to give it up for your pop to break the chain.
That's
and
what
be
I'm saying.
I don't know, dude.
Even if
My
they
dad
make-
did because
my
my
grandfather
grandpa was a
cool.
lunatic.
That's what I'm saying. Even when your pop
Phil
makes
didn't
like
really hit
a
me.
fucking 5-yard rush up the middle, it's like, dude, nice,
Yeah.
way to go. That's big.
It's better than what your grandpa was throwing it deep every play. My grandpa though did have a cracked skull in college.
Oh, well, that'll do.
He played
Yeah,
for Notre
that's
Dame. He
it.
cracked his skull, and then my whole family was like, "Wait, why is he so mean?"
Well, you just,
It's like because he got fucking
brain
CTE
damage.
when
Yeah,
he was
exactly.
19.
Yeah.
Every story about him,
100%.
he was like 6'5". He was he lived in a creek in Mechanicsburg.
Fuck.
He would just emerge and attack a car. He would like shake cars. People were like, Jesus, get away. He's in the woods, in the mountains, in a creek. A car would stop and he'd come out like, what are you doing out here?
Dude, I'm reading a book right now. It's called Zen and the Art of Motorcycle Maintenance.
yeah.
Pretty good. I
I haven't
just-
read that in decades.
Oh, I thought
Pretty
you were
good.
being a cunt. You read that?
No, yeah, back in like
a
the
big-
90s.
I didn't know
read
anything about it. Apparently, it's a huge, like massive worldwide seller. But that's in the 70s. I think the guy wrote it, and he's like talking about Zen, but then he's also talking about beating his son who has mental health issues.
Oh, fuck.
He's like, he just wants you to
He
hit
goes
him.
and rakes his sand.
He wants you to- his son was asking for it.
He was basically saying, like, you know what he wants. He wants to be hit. And it was like, God damn. He's
My
like, well, he
son's
has mental health
My son's a
issues.
freak. Hit me, daddy.
Pretty
I gotta
tight.
read that
Daddy,
again.
I've been so bad.
It's pretty sick. It's just him being. It's this guy talking about like how nobody cares about maintaining technology, and they're all dependent on it, and they're just being posers.
That's right, Zen.
He's
and
just
the
like,
art of
dude,
motor-
shut up.
I
about
do
hating
agree with
technology.
that.
He's like, farmers use technology, and they don't need it.
Yeah.
He's like, you would die in a week. Shut up. He's pissed because his son-in-law won't learn how to fix a motorcycle, and he's like, dude, you're such a pussy for not doing this. Oh, the man. Okay, dude. And he's just like, I'm gonna beat my son. Excuse me.
and then talks about
Now, if you'll
Zen.
excuse me.
Who wrote it again? Phil Jackson?
Let's cross our
Robert
legs.
Persig.
Ah, yeah.
Robert Persig. He also started like this weird website that got taken down after he died.
Huh.
Yeah, some weird. He like advocate. He's like, check out my website in his book, and it's down. I also
Whoa.
I stumbled across a website this week. It was a Chinese intellectual website that started in 1999, got taken down in 2000. I found it on like the Google time capsule, or whatever.
Whoa.
And then the lady had to write a letter why it got taken down. She's like, the government did not make me take this down because they were like sharing like social political issues.
Sounds
Remember
like
that?
they
It was
did.
like that one Olympian that clearly got raped by like a chairman in China.
right.
Yeah,
Like I don't know about chairman. I don't
Yeah,
know what
whatever.
the term is.
something.
Some funny term.
Someone most
thinking
likely
of
sat on
Mao.
an emperorish
Yeah.
throne at some point in the parliament
Yes.
or whatever. Yeah, for sure.
Somebody,
I got you.
and then she had to write a letter. Do you remember this?
No.
There was a girl. What was she? A gymnast?
Oh,
That's fucked up.
She clearly was. She spoke out and was like, "That guy sexually assaulted me." And then she disappeared for like a month. And the only thing that came out was like a letter that was like, I wasn't telling the truth.
Yeah,
it was like,
this lady wrote a
Tennis?
letter. It was a tennis player. This lady wrote a letter that was like, yeah, it definitely was. The first thing was it was not, everyone thinks the government made me shut it down. The government had nothing to do with it. They're totally cool with us sharing like intellectual ideas that go against the Communist Party.
A think tank over here in China.
Yeah, and she was
bouncing off ideas.
She said that she had got so wrapped up in it that she had neglected taking care of her father and her health started to dissipate. She's like, it was just time to pull the plug on it. I'm so
I
sorry,
couldn't
guys.
maintain a website.
Yeah.
Probably because she was being slowly poisoned by the government. I couldn't maintain my
They
life
keep putting
anymore.
fucking uranium on my doorknob every day. They spray me with fucking bullshit.
It's just a hassle. I figured.
Like,
let's
also,
just
when did
shut
my
it
dad
down.
become sick in the first place? This is yeah, that was chilling. I came across that and I went, whoa.
I do
It's called
like
the
it.
realm of thought.
I like that that's how Russia was killing dudes for a little.
What?
They were like spraying with just random
what?
like radioactive.
Yeah, that's
like
pussy.
they just kill people by making them extremely ill.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, they tried with Natalny. What's his name?
I don't know.
You don't know the fucking main outspoken opponent of Putin.
I forget his name. I do not know.
I've heard he's been
Alexander
accused of a couple
Navalny,
poisonings.
Anybody that speaks out gets fucking
Damn.
They get the flu.
One of those old school like sprayers too. Like
Yeah.
Yeah,
Pretty
they
sweet.
put something in their water. Yeah.
you're like laying in bed, you're glowing in the dark. You're like, what the fuck's
God
going on?
damn it.
God, shit.
One of these guys on the street just was like, yeah. Yeah. You got poisoned, didn't you? He showed me this meme. It's so good.
Literally
dude.
my favorite meme of all time.
It's just a fat guy laying down. Just a guy who's given up, dude.
Yeah,
It's impossible. Yeah, bring it up.
All right, I'll bring it up real quick.
It's really dumb, but
It's so dumb, but it's also like the funniest fucking. This guy, he's real down on his luck.
you've never
Just
seen a
saying.
guy that's
Really?
down on his luck.
Yeah, I mean, not like
He's
this.
laying on his side out in the fucking
Yeah. He's having
Either
a
in the-
bad time.
either in a
is what
parking
it
lot
is.
or the snow. We can't quite tell.
Yeah, we can't
He's
tell.
like
but I
400
think
pounds.
Oh no.
Oh, listen to him.
You didn't hear him do his first time.
I think I was either on mushrooms or Molly when you first
I was
showed
on
me
mushrooms.
Oh, my
you were
God.
on Molly.
and it made me so happy.
We
just
were
be like,
crying.
just a dude laying there. People be like, "You fucked this up." Huh? And like, "You fucked up."
Oh, yeah, I did that.
Yeah. Enough of this
You
conversation.
clearly can't count on
I
it.
don't care about anything.
Imagine fucking up for so long that eventually like the laws of gravity just actually pin you to the ground and you're just like, I can't get up. I'm done. This whole universe is against me.
What be gravity?
The laws,
In the final assessment.
physics, just have you stuck to the ground. People are like, "Well, you're fucking up." You're like, "Yeah." Like, you're really fucking up. Yeah.
No, we covered this.
Clearly, dude. 400 pounds laying
I'm in a
parking lot.
fucking
Like,
snow embankment. Everything hurts.
Just yesterday, I caught a standing version of this guy. I came out of my house. There was a white dude nodding out, holding a chocolate milk, a quart of chocolate milk.
Nice.
Yeah, I think he had some gummy bright crawlers. And he's just standing there. He's nodding. I just came back. And I'm like looking. I'm like, dude, I don't want this shit outside my house. And I go out. I'm like, I'm about to
You
go,
host him
dude,
down.
get the fuck out of here.
Oh.
Yeah, I was about to be like, give him up for it. Like, bro, keep it fucking moving. I go out. And I see him, and he looks at me. We lock eyes, and I was just like, what are you doing, man? I was like, you all right? And he was like,
Huh?
no. Yeah, literally, he just goes, no. I'm like, what are you doing? He goes, I don't know, man. I'm trying to figure out my life. And I just stopped and went, bro, I'm rooting for you, man. I was like, just fuck, man. I hope you're all right. And I just
Dude, imagine being
walked.
full off of gummy bears and chocolate milk. Now that's the least of his worries, but still.
What
you
if that's
toss
all it
that in.
was? What if he caught the fucking a true moon nod, dude? Of a true moon.
Wait, you haven't tried the gummy worm chocolate milk diet? It's all the rage.
That could be what's slowing him down. Now, it's probably heroin, but
It is funny.
I like to think it was the Russians. I think they poisonous chocolate milk.
It is funny with like they hit someone like if you just completely fail in the decision matrix, or it's like drugs, heroin's not that bad. He's like, and he's like, what's for lunch? He's like, True Moo, fucking bright crawlers,
chocolate milk.
And then some dude is like, bro, what are you doing? And he's like, I'm
just I'm
thinking about stuff right now because I don't think I'm doing well.
I wish you could see through it. It'd be like in movies when they show like a dog's view of the world, like it'd be like blurry.
Blah,
You're just
blah,
in a
blah.
Wawa. Like, what's you just see a brightly colored package. You're like,
that is hunter gatherer vision, dude.
Yeah, put it on a register. Like, they're like, we need money. Like, just out the door.
I felt back. I looped back. I was walking my dogs. I looped back to see if he was still there. Vanished, dude.
He probably went to go stop the steal.
He's
maybe.
No, he's laying down somewhere.
I hope he got it together.
It's probably that guy.
It
Someone's
probably
like,
is
you
that
need
guy.
to get up. He's like, huh?
Dude, I was so puffed up. I'm leaving my house. I'm like, I'm gonna tell this guy to get the fuck out of here, dude. I don't want this shit around my fucking house. And I walked up, and he's just, dude, huge scar down his face.
He's.
And I was like, dude, are you good? And he was like,
Are you good?
yeah, nah. I'm like, do you know? I was like, where are you going? He was like, I know where I am. I'm like, fuck, this guy's fucked.
Yeah.
I was like, brother, I wish you all the best. Please don't break into my fucking car right now because I have a lot of stuff in there. I haven't cleaned my car out.
That
My
guy's not
wife will
breaking anything
totally
for a
get the
while.
upper
You
hand.
got several hours before that guy has the strength.
True, but it's coming.
Those gummies are going to fire him up.
Oh, yeah.
Plastic sugar.
Absolutely. There's no doubt. His Popeye spinach.
Yeah.
Those gummy
worms. He has to pop him when another junkie's trying to rape him at night in his tent.
True.
He's like, he's scrambling in the dark. He's like, yes.
Well, if he wandered down from K&A, that would be wild to just walk and walk and walk, and all of a sudden you're in like a nice family neighborhood, and you're like, what the fuck's going on?
That has to hurt.
Yeah.
That's probably like leaving the front in World War One.
Yeah.
Like you're just in mud in a trench.
I disagree.
You walk 2 miles back. You walk 2 miles back. The sun's out. Birds are chirping. You're like, why was I over there?
Based on
know.
the scene you just showed me, I don't think it's like that.
No,
at
I was just
all.
using the analogy of how close.
What's
hell,
an analogy?
How close pure hell and just a nice neighborhood is.
I mean, to stay with the analogy, what would be the closest, even if it's furthest apart, what is the closest thing besides actual warfare and like Fallujah or whatever, barring that? What would be the closest thing for a young lad to encounter like
I
that?
swear to God, it's got to be heroin addiction living on K&A.
Yeah, I was going to say bad internet comments, but yeah.
Bad internet comments?
That's close.
Pretty nasty.
I thought you were going to say bad internet connection. I was like, yeah, I've been.
That's
I mean,
also
that
pretty
stinks.
really
That's
bad.
frustrating as hell.
Sucks.
Yeah.
But no,
trying to
comp.
watch porn.
Oh, can you imagine?
Yo, still off.
Still off.
I've been off porn for 2 months.
Oh, wow. Good for
Crazy.
you, man.
I've been getting the fucking call the last couple nights.
Porn rules, dude.
When everyone's asleep in your house, it's like,
Oh, right before bed, just fire one off.
yeah, dude. I'm like kind of like I have like the caffeine jitters. Everyone's asleep.
Oh
Porn
yeah, you've
calls.
been crushing. You switched from porn to coffee.
Oh yeah, it's been a good move. That was a good move.
That's still really pretty good addictions.
I need to
Most
find-
people just have porn and coffee just
all day,
That's
intravenously. Yeah,
yeah,
that's
true.
not even part.
Dude, porn's very
I'm
hard to
not
quit.
worried. Porn
It's hard to
and-
quit.
it's
Porn and
very
coffee.
hard to quit. The only reason I pretty much quit was because I got a dog.
Mm.
And you
the
feel
dog
weird
is-
wacking off in front of your dog.
I can't do it in front of the dog, and the
Who's
dog.
watching your dog?
Right now?
Yeah,
I don't know.
Yeah.
that dog sucks. Dude.
You don't accidentally
neighbor.
come into its mouth.
What?
If you're jerking off,
You don't
it
accidentally
might come
in the
in.
dog's mouth.
You're going, ugh, and it's his dog head. It's like, wait, am I going for a walk? And it comes in. You're like, oh no, so spit it out.
I would have
Spit
to. I would have to put her down.
Yeah.
I couldn't. I would never be able to look at her in the eye again.
Like, what's the dog's name?
Well, this is done.
What's his name?
Dice.
Dice. Oh, that's right. Dice, drop.
Drop it, Dice. Drop it, Dice. That's Daddy's cum.
Ew, dude. Do you call yourself daddy? Yeah, huh?
I mean, you are. You're a fur
You're the daddy.
daddy.
You're
Fur
a dog
daddy.
daddy.
Yeah,
Fur
I'm a
daddy.
dad.
You're the fur daddy.
Yeah.
I think it's
What?
I think it's cool when you bring your dog into the green room.
Because out loud you said something pretty opposite of that.
I was furious.
Yeah,
Wait,
you weren't
what-
happy.
what breed?
What was a puppy? It was a.
Cute.
It's a. I got
He-
it. No,
he was
not
It
pointer.
was a cuteness overload. Shane was suffering
No.
from cuteness overload.
Hear me
yeah.
out.
Okay.
It wasn't a full puppy. This is like a teenage dog.
Bullshit! It was a fucking puppy.
no, it's like old enough
I
that
hear what
it's
you're
like
saying.
hyper. And
It
just
wasn't
running
hyper.
around.
It wasn't
We're not
hyper
talking
at
a
all.
puppy.
I hear what you're
No,
saying.
no,
I
no,
love
it
the
wasn't
puppy.
hyper.
Dog teenager.
You're wrong,
It's a
dude.
dog teenager sprinting around.
You're just wrong.
Let me see.
You're just fucking wrong, dude.
What,
How
how
about
many
that?
pounds? What size? We talking?
30. Now it's 30 pounds. Before it
What a
was
puppy.
20 when I would bring it by. I haven't brought it to
20
the club
pound
in
puppy,
a,
dude.
in a
Gotcha,
long
gotcha.
time.
Yeah, right.
Little guy.
No, it's 4 months old, man.
It's not a 20 pound. That's not a puppy. It's 20 pounds.
Nah, dude,
Yeah.
it was a puppy, and you loved it. Everybody loved it. You're a fucking liar.
Took it outside.
God, I hate you.
We're in
Why did I
Austin.
agree to do this?
It's 150 degrees.
Oh, yeah.
The dog's
That's
literally
it.
dying. Let me see that dog
That is
again.
so fucking cute,
I forget what
man.
it looks like. Yeah, it's a cute dog. That's not what Dice looked
Yeah,
like.
yeah, that's her. Dude.
That's not what it looked like when you brought it around.
Nah, you're wrong.
I've
dude.
never seen that dog in my life.
Yeah, you've seen it, bro.
Terrier Hound Rescue.
Nah, you've seen it, dude. All right, yeah, that's her. Now.
It's fucking cute.
That's for real. How big she was when
Yes.
I would bring her. Yeah.
That's a
kinda
teenage dog.
Was
Dude,
it
that's
jumping
not a
around? It was jumping around
teenager.
the green room.
Yeah.
No.
Sniffing Joe Rogan. How dare you? How dare you let your mongrel
loved that
sniff
dog.
Joe Rogan?
Yeah, Rogies probably loved it.
I doubt it.
He snapped its neck.
Everyone was
Shit,
like,
sorry,
why is
man.
there a fucking dog in here? There's already 30 people in this room.
There were a lot of people.
There's always a lot of people.
Yeah,
I don't know.
it's too
Unleashing a
many
beast
people.
in there was kind of nice.
It was pretty cool. Everyone
Recon?
seemed to like it except
It's
you.
kind of on the
frankly.
leash. It would wrap around the table. He had to get up.
Oh, you
every
gotta
2
take it off the
seconds
leash.
to be like.
Yeah, you got to take it off the leash. Let it run wild.
It was a crazy.
Dude,
day.
remember when we went to Dog Central?
Dude, there was a guy standing. There's like a canvasser on the corner in Austin. Like a canvasser? Is that what it's like?
yeah,
Where you
yeah.
sign this? Can we talk to you?
Yeah.
And a guy with a dog walked in front of us, and then we were walking, and he
Like
had
a
dog.
block in front of
Yes,
us.
and he had his dog on a leash, and the canvasser goes, "What is this? Dog Central?" And we all
To four
started
comics and me.
howling in his face. We all started dying laughing.
He thought he was
You're
killing.
like, good one, you fucking moron.
That is an anti-white wolf whistle though. Like
What?
a lot of dogs around here.
What is this? Dog Central?
Yeah, a lot of that's a bad rap white people catch in cities.
Is
Like they all have dogs.
dogs.
They got all these dogs around
Interesting.
here.
Yeah. How come your dog's not outside
Yeah.
and just roaming in the fucking neighborhood? If it was a dog that went missing, y'all would care.
Yeah.
That's a joke.
Yeah, I am.
That was a
out.
Bernie Mac
Yeah,
impression.
we can delete
True.
that.
There's something deletable about it.
That wasn't
I live
deletable.
with dog pressure all the time. Oh, excuse me.
What?
I've been told to curb my
the fuck
dogs
just
all the
happened?
time. Curb your dogs.
Why'd you say? Oh, excuse me.
Yeah, why'd you
I'm talking about
Oh,
like
you're
all the
doing
time
an
walking
act
my
out.
dogs.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
it's like
thought you farted.
an old
I
black-
thought you had a stroke.
Yeah, like a scound. That's not funny, dude. Some of our most
Strokes.
beloved politicians
Fetterman?
just had strokes.
Our senator, me and Matt's
The
senator.
victorious.
Victorious Fetterman.
Dude,
yeah.
I fucking hope he wears that on the Senate
Thank you,
floor.
Fetterman.
You think they'll start allowing shorts and hoodies? Dude, I hope
hoodies
so.
and shorts.
Dude,
full
I
Scotty.
fucking
Yeah,
hope
true.
so.
The Pennsylvania orc has risen. The orc king. He's here. Fetterman is a unit, dude.
Yeah, he's a big bro.
He's like 6'9".
Yeah, and
How
everyone's
tall is
attacking.
Fetterman?
He's a big dude.
Why are everyone attacking him for living with his mommy and daddy? What's wrong? Why
His
can't
mommy
people
and
live
daddy are
with?
rich, and he's his Pennsylvania orc that just is like,
so-
I want to be senator. And they're like, okay,
So
son.
great. There's one little fucking twerpy dude from Jersey who
Oh,
owns like
Dr.
8
Oz is
mansions,
such a dork.
and then a guy who's actually from the fucking state lives with his parents. They
Yeah,
couldn't be more
Pennsylvania
opposite.
rules.
6'9". I love that dude.
Why are the Republicans
He's
going
6'9".
like daytime TV against the Democrats? Like, we'll get Dr. Oz, we'll get Herschel Walker. We got this, guys.
I mean, can you
got
imagine?
this.
Can you imagine being Dr. Oz and losing
Dude.
to a 6'9" dude that just had a stroke? That's like,
But he's a local. He's a fucking down to earth dude.
Yeah, true.
He's a real guy.
But dude, I just kept imagining
Dr.
Dr.
Oz
Oz
is-
slamming like a island countertop in his kitchen, being like, "Motherfucker, fuck!" His
So,
wife
as
handing
soon as
him
I saw that
flax seeds.
video of him going through the market and like trying to find a crudité, I'm like, oh, he lost.
yeah. He's like,
Yeah,
I heard
just-
he
just
said
do-
Wegmans wrong.
What do you call it?
I forget. He was like Wegmans. I don't. It was something. He
Means.
just had no idea what it was.
Damn,
He's like, I'm
dude.
at Wegmans. It's the best. I love Wegmans. I love Pennsylvania. And he wasn't saying Wegmans. He got it wrong.
I'd rather have a stroke,
Fetterman wiped the floor with his bitch ass.
dude. it's pretty fucked up that he went
Fetterman
out.
was giving a speech and all the flags behind him blew down. It's so funny. It's so funny.
Oh, Jesus.
God, dude.
They all fell.
That's pretty fucking funny.
It was really, yeah.
Oh my God. Get the fuck out of here. That's amazing.
Dude,
He also does copy the Obama cadence.
Dude, I thought that was Obama.
He tries.
Oh, wow.
He tries his best to copy the cadence, but he had a stroke, so he's like, and I'm ready to serve.
Yeah, true.
Good night.
It's a good move.
Good night, everybody.
Yeah, I got into a weird. And this is a very disgusting personal attack. It could be taken as that, but it's not. But I started thinking in my bed the other night, like, dude, the Democrats just not value cognitive ability anymore at all.
Oh, that's a
Just
really
being, you
good
can just
point.
be like, I mean, again, Fetterman, he battled, but it's also like, I thought for sure they're like, oh no, this guy can't.
Who do you think has more cognitive ability, like right now, the president or Fetterman?
Fetterman for sure.
Fetterman.
Yeah, I think.
Yeah,
so.
he knew. He at least had the. Like, he knew when he was fucking up words.
Yeah,
and being
he
like,
just has a hard time saying those shit.
which is admirable on a certain
sure,
level.
absolutely.
That I
He can
personally,
bounce back.
huh?
He can bounce back.
I think he can, dude. Dude, honestly, I was like, that is admirable. But I started going like, dude, I'm pretty sure if you just fucking wave the flag for these guys, they're like, you're my man. You're the
Yeah,
guy.
I mean, as long as they get a vote.
Yeah,
in the Senate.
Totally.
They don't give a fuck if you're a 6'9" orc king. Like, just vote.
he might
Get
rule.
the vote.
He might rule.
I hope he rules. I think I mean, of the two guys,
Yeah,
Dr. Oz is such a fucking little Weasley dork.
Yeah, he's such a fucking dude.
He's presented that way. I'm not, I don't.
No, he is. He is.
He's a Weasley dork.
he's not from Pennsylvania, so
No, he
not
may
from
as well be
Pennsylvania,
like campaigning with a fucking Astros hat on. Like
Yeah.
it's like he lost.
He lost
I mean, so
bad.
early. Like early, he lost.
He couldn't overcome the fact that his opponent was literally brain dead.
Yeah, exactly. He can bounce
you're
back.
a loser.
Well, he still attacked him on that. He was like, "I'm a doctor. I know what a I don't. I mean, I don't know if he said
Yeah.
that for sure, but he was like,
He's like-
you can't trust this fucking freak. He had a stroke.
Well, actually, wow. Did he really say
He
that?
didn't say that, but he was kind of. They were.
I wouldn't
He
be
should have,
shocked.
during the debate, he should have
sounds
just been
like-
like, guys,
Like Trump fed him.
I'm not trying to be mean to this guy.
Yeah.
He shouldn't be up here.
Yeah, I'm worried
I'm
about
a doctor.
his butthole.
This is fucked up that we're
Yeah.
doing this.
He may
Vote
have
for me.
won.
True. I should
That's
win.
true.
I think I don't. Again, I'm completely just making this up. What I said the last couple times, but I think there was a point where he was like, I mean, he's not releasing his medical records, and he
They
should
did
probably,
do that. They
yeah, I
asked
know he
for his
did that.
medical records, and Fetterman was like,
Kind of an attack.
I'm
on
not. No. Sounds good. His fracking was the best. Fracking clip is so funny.
When he's like, I support
In the
fracking.
debate, there's like, here's a quote from you from 2018. It's like, I have never and will never support fracking. And they're like, and last week you said you support fracking. And he's like, I do not. I have. I will support. I support fracking. I'm supporting fracking. Like, thank you, Mr. Fetterman.
That's like every fucking goddamn
Senator.
But that's like
Senator
every
Fetterman?
fucking
That's how my brain
anyone
works about
talking about
stroke. Sorry.
abortion now. They do the same
Oh.
fucking thing.
I mean, every Democrat was like, marriage is between a man and a woman.
Yeah.
10 years ago.
Yeah, you're right.
Now they're
Now
like,
they're
what
like-
are you, fucking Hitler?
Yeah.
Shut up.
They're like, I just sucked my wife's dick last night. What are we even talking about?
What's
hell?
up, cool kids? What do you guys like? I've grown a lot between when I was 50 and 60. I've changed so much from my 70s to my 80s. Jesus Christ. Yo, how about Pelosi's definitely gay husband with a gay
Dude,
hooker?
Is that true?
What's
Is that
up
bad?
with that?
I've heard about it.
What's
Is
up
that
with
true?
that?
I don't know. They swept that thing quick.
Yeah, man.
You don't hear much about that.
I didn't hear anything about it. I
Because if
kept
that
hearing,
was a real fucking political assassination, they would have blown it up like crazy. They tried to at first.
yeah.
And then they were like, oh, here's the details. Never mind. That story's not real. Yeah,
Yeah.
there was just a dude in the house.
Wow.
They're both in their underwear. That guy answered the door to the cops. And then while the cops were there, he bopped him with the hammer.
Oh my god, he fucking little
Really?
bunny foo-fooed him. Oh
Dude,
my
I read
god.
a thing. I read a thing the other day where it said like, dude, they're like, we're not.
Now, I'm
putting-
not certain about those details.
Well, that's the guy said like, dude, like this whole thing. If they're lovers, who knows? What we're saying is like, where's the Ring doorbell footage? Like that's a rich area. There's got to be Ring doorbell footage of like to see that guy actually walking up. Like they're like, just let's have the full fucking details.
Oh, that's a good point. Yeah, there has to be.
There's got to be the DOS has to be out there.
Yeah, good for that guy though. Pelosi's
Which
husband.
One? Oh.
Just being a fucking 80-year-old dude that's still like getting gay hookers coming over, hitting them with hammers and
Allegedly,
shit.
yeah.
That's a life,
great.
dude. You got a
No, we're the
DUI
two
like
hammer-
2 months ago. That guy rules, dude.
Can't believe
What
he
was the
driving drunk.
initial port? Didn't they both hit
He's
each
like, I
other
can't
with a
believe he was
hammer?
driving
Yeah.
drunk.
I can't believe he was driving drunk.
It's funny. The whole country had to be indignant about that. What?
I mean, it's one thing for me to do it, but I'm
It's one
saying
thing for me to do it all the time.
Constantly.
Literally constantly. Almost never not
it's one for
driving
me to
drunk.
take it to the limit.
If I'm driving, I'm having a buzz. What the fuck? Driving's boring.
That's NASA. That's the only. That's my NASA training, dude. I'm fucking.
Your G training.
We're at 3 Gs.
Pass out. You're like, all right, that's my limit. 4 Gs. That's when I pass out.
I'm not the husband of a powerful female senator, dude.
No.
Because he's attacking a woman's legacy. That's where I get. I mean, drunk driving is drunk driving, but like when you use drunk driving to attack a woman's legacy,
When a woman's legacy's on the
now
line.
I'm fucking furious.
A woman with rocking tits. A powerful senator with rocking milkies. Have you seen her rocking milkies?
Oh yeah, they're fucking.
Does she have rocking
sweet.
milkies?
You've never seen Pelosi's rocking
No.
tits?
Oh, you're for real? Let's see those
Wait,
melons.
you haven't seen her melons?
No, I want to see them. Fucking
Natty?
whip
Are we
out
talking
those
natties before we get like before
sweet
you get me
Hogans.
excited
You guys ready to see some
about our
82-year-old
leadership's titties?
massive knockers?
Oh
Yo.
man, they're what?
Get the fuck out of here!
Pelosi's.
Look at those Pelosi's.
That's fake.
God damn!
Dude.
Oh, that is fake.
Pelosi's.
Look at these milkers.
He's
Oh
fake.
my
Fuck,
god,
dude.
those aren't. No, is that was a fake picture?
Dude, look at the knockies in there.
Yo, what the
For
fuck,
her, she
82
looks
years
good.
old.
82.
Complete knocks, dude.
Wow.
dude?
Beautiful knocks.
Fuck that
Just think
shit.
of her.
Let's
and
see her
Fetterman
husband.
going at it sexually.
Dude, let's see that husband's dick.
Fetterman's probably got like a Rasputin dick.
Fetterman's dick must be nuts, dude. It must be huge.
Especially the
Yeah.
longer you stay in your parents' house, the bigger your dick gets.
That is
Your dick
very
just
true.
grows while you're still
That is
incubating in
true.
the egg. Your dick just grows.
I can't
That's
believe.
true.
I know.
I can't.
Never
I
even
still
thought
can't
about
believe
that. It's real,
fucking.
dude.
I still can't believe Hodor had a stroke.
Hodor died too, right?
Wait,
Or no,
Hodor?
not Hodor. Harry Potter's guy.
Oh yeah, Hagrid.
Oh, yeah.
Hagrid died.
Dude, Fetterman looks like Hodor.
Fetterman's got some Hodor in him.
Yeah, he does.
Fetterman's
I think he's gonna shake it up.
his dong must be Rasputin-esque.
Bro.
You're right,
Dude.
It must be like long and like turns.
It's got to be crazy. It's pipe dream.
It's the pipe dream. Damn. I wonder if Pelosi's a size queen and she got him elected to be like, bring Fetterman into my office.
Why do you think women get?
I
in
don't
power,
think
dude?
so.
I think it's still. Shane, I think you're on to something.
We
and
need
her, and her
Fetterman.
husband retaliated with gay sex with their
But
unsafe
this is my new
prostitute.
favorite conspiracy theory. For sure, by far.
The Pelosi only tries to get big dick motherfuckers in her office, including Fetterman.
Fetterman.
Yeah.
Where are we? We got to do another episode.
Oh shit!
113, yeah.
Oh, she probably saw Herschel Walker lost and went, God damn it!
Herschel
Slammed
Walker
her
would've-
desk. Just a Dr. Claw slam on the desk.
Yes.
Titties fucking.
Her massive milks jiggling. We need to be more respectful to the Speaker of the House.
True.
Or whatever the fuck she is now. Guys, it's been a great
It's
podcast.
been real.
What a
We're going to
pleasure.
go over to the
Tears
Patreon
in
and
my
keep
eyes.
chatting. We're going to chat
Oh, man.
important stuff like anti-Semitism, politics, Kanye West.
Yep.
We covered all that.
We're
We
gonna just
covered a
probably
lot
keep
of
talking
ground.
about. There's nothing
Covered a
else to
lot of
talk
ground.
about.
Right.
World War One.
Nailed it.
Yeah, we're good.
All right. Thank you for listening to the podcast. Thank you, Adam Eget, by
Yeah,
the
thank
way.
you.
I don't think we said your name once.
Thank you, Adam Eget.
This is Adam Eget.
Hey, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.